Naba Batombo. There we go. Hang on, am I on the right volume? Yep. Okay. That's working and going okay. Next is to get this one running, so we need this. And now that we got that, we're ready. Ready to roll, ready to bowl, ready to small, ready to go. Yes, we are. Nope. Okay, we're good. All right. I'm just checking a lot of stuff at once, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got over here. There's up. Nope, that's the wrong button. Ugh, I always hate doing this part. There's, okay, sometimes, usually, I can actually see these, like, things. So I can actually see these rewards things. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Should be able to, nope, that doesn't have anything on me. Yeah. Ma. Oh, that's not gonna let me do it. Okay, here we go. And you let me get it. And then I do that. This is the most broken system ever. Why does it give me so many awards and then I can't use a single one on this thing? It's by far the most broken thing in this whole system. All right, let's just leave it on for now. Anyways, we're back. How's it going, guys? My name is Nautical Soap, and I'm here to do some stuff with the... Did I even activate this stuff? No, I did. It's right there. The right chat is on there, so now I just need to activate this one. Let me do that. I've been away for a time and a bit, actually. I'm actually kind of surprised that I've been able to live long enough to get to stream again. It's so beautiful, guys. Okay, come... okay, that's just stupid. Why does it do that? Okay, we're good. We got the stuff. We got what we need. Let's get started, guys. So today, hi, how are you? Back from the gas station. Hey. Yeah, I'm back from the gas station. Oh God, I'm lagging. Okay, we're just gonna, okay, I'm just gonna do that, and then this is gonna be. Probably should make it easy for me to know which is which. Kenobi is Gaming Scorpion and Prototype. These guys are Square Lovers for TikTok. So these guys have to be YouTube. Yeah, it's just in time for the wonderful stream. Of course, YouTube. And then this one has to be Twitch. There we go. Do that. And then we can go with our day. Alright, guys. So, today we got a lot of stuff on the plate, on the to-do list. And one of the biggest things that I need to do is I'm going to make a fence to reach all the way around this place. And why? Because we need to safeguard the whole village. My house is right here. I got to make sure that these guys all have their own houses. But we're going to be planting trees, cutting down trees, and basically making a whole fence area that reaches around the village. I'm going to try to go bit by bit first, and then hopefully we can get enough done for it. Did I even make a... I could have sworn I made one of those things. There it is. I was like, a box. No, not a box. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Gotta cut down a lot of trees. We're gonna be doing a lot of this for the day. Today is gonna be a lot of building. Yes, everybody ready for the wonderful streams. I have been away for a few days, but it's like, again, the shift of my fiance's work has been kind of like all over the place. We knew that this was coming. It was gonna shift around to the point where she'd be working on the weekdays, and then she would be free on weekends, but now it shifted back again so that she's working weekends but free on workdays. So I'm like, that's it doesn't help us too much, but it's okay. I think what I will do first is I'm going to cut off I'm going to make sure I can have the trees planted in this area so I can actually grab them whenever I need to. How do you have the... You know you have the wall of followers? Yeah? Yeah, what about it? It's over there. What about it? I could end up building a whole fenced wall for them and then just basically have that as encompassing the whole thing. But I'm going to do the fence first because I feel like we need some base. Just some, like, crude level defenses first so people don't just try to get themselves killed. I need to clear this up first. Yeah, what about it, though? Hey, Chase Gaming! Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see if we can get this clicked up and cleaned up a little bit so I can actually put... The fences will have to go all the way around the back of my house. And then I'm probably just going to start cutting them from here. Yeah, this is the cutoff point, so... We'll just do it from there and then finish this up here. We're going to have to do that. You should make a future wall of donators. Yes! That would be perfect! We're going to have to make that one out of something where it's like a little more cool looking, but that's a great idea. I like that. Thank you for providing such a smart idea. That's very cool. That's very forthcoming in thoughts. It's a very thoughtful idea. I like that. Thank you. Okay. Like a VIP lounge. Yeah, we could do that. First, we need to make sure we can build a safe village for these guys, because, let's be honest, villagers have a tendency to get themselves into trouble very quickly. Alright. We have a lot of tree to go through in order to do this, so we're going to be going around, cutting trees, chopping wood. Like, it's going to be a whole thing, really. Guys, like, just get ready for that. We're going to be chilling a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of story times, all that cool stuff. All the fun things. Also, how did this tree even get here? I'm actually curious. I don't know. Guys, I'm not sure how this got here. I don't think that tree should exist. Oops. I'm just like, well then. That's an oopsie poopsie. If there ever was one. Alright, we're also going to just make sure to like... So, I'll have to... It's going to take me a while. I'm going to be out on stream for a good chunk of hours. So, we're going to encompass, I guess, the first area that I'll grab is everything up until this spot. Because this is a hole. And a hole is a... Ooh, there's iron there! Cool. Okay, at least we know we can get some iron really quickly. We're going to encompass as much of the village as we can. Safeguard it, so in the event of, like, if I build up raids, we can actually, like, save it. But houses like this one might be in a bit of a disadvantage, because I'm not sure how to... There's a villager in here, isn't there? How did you get in here? Ugh. You guys are silly billies. You don't need to be a villager for doing stuff right now. What we need to do is make sure that you don't die. This is going to get rough because a lot of these have big holes. We got big caverns, ravines, giant areas like this. Like this whole village is basically built in the weirdest spot. And it's going to be like an actual challenge to make it safe enough for them. But I'm inviting the challenge. I like this. This is going to be a good little expedition for us. In the last couple of worlds, we've always been focusing on... Hey, Mark, how's it going? Our focus for the other games have always been survival mixed with just the end game of beating the Ender Dragon and then expanding the houses. I think we're gonna have to try to do that more in tandem in this one, because then that way there's more progression being made both as the build of the world as well as my survivability of the world itself. And it's almost nighttime. Damn, the days are gonna go by fast in this one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go piece by piece, section by section, and eventually we'll take and safeguard the whole of this village, and then I'll move to the next one. You got a Fortnite stream on Saturday? Hey! Ah, nice. Nice, nice. Are you playing zero build or are you playing with build? Nice. Okay, that'll be cool. I'm excited for you. Fortnite, are you playing alone or you're playing with friends? Okay, let's build some stuff. Let's build more fences. We need a lot of fences. We need a lot of these fences. Okay. What's friends? Never heard of it. Hey, come on. Everybody's heard of the show Friends. You know, Ross, Rachel, Monica, Chandler. Oh, Chandler. I miss you, Chandler. Damn. I miss that guy. Great show, though. Really good show. Fun show. Oh, I do have one of these guys. The other thing I want to do in this stream is I want to expand the house a little bit. So we are going to be working to the bone today. To the bone, people. To the bone. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing, balls. You're going to be like, oh, this is amazing. You're going to play solo no build? Okay, okay. Good start. Good start. That's all right. That's all right. I respect that. I respect. Make sure you're giving yourself as a tip if it's your first time playing ever, try to do challenges, try to do weapon challenges, but also try to at least get like 1 or 2 wins. Just aim for a win, aim for like the most kills, or aim for the most circles survived. I think that'd be kind of cool. But nah, good luck to you, man. That's awesome. Egg. The other thing I gotta check is how much is the Iron Armor Expedition. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow as well. Tonight I'm gonna try to do the Iron Expedition as well as trying to get the Safeguard of the Fence. We're gonna try to get at least this first part of the village where the table, the village house is, and where Jeffrey, my boy, is located. Oh, Jeffrey, my boy. All right, we got somebody for that. They might not give us many potions though, I'm gonna be honest. I love that sound of them making the potions. It's like boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see if we can do some stuff here. Because the other one is I can expand. Ooh, there's a lot of food here. I can expand the fencing so it like reaches into this area and then safeguards all of this. But then I have to cut off that house over there. I feel like I could cut it out, and that would be okay. Nothing would get lost. Not really. But I still need enough space and beds to make villagers in this area. So that's going to be a whole thing too. But I want to make top of everything. We should really keep them. I should bring Jeffrey. I should bring my Jeffrey lore. Ooh, that would be fun. I could actually read those as YouTube shorts too. We could actually add like some epic music and stuff. We just can't do like. I wish I could do animations. Animations would make those kind of things so much fun for skits. Why is that there? It's like, hang on a second. I didn't plant that. But nah, bring back some Jeffrey lore and I'll read it dramatically and stuff. That'll actually be fun. We should, yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, if you check the chat, we have. If you check the chat, if you check our emotes on Twitch, TikTok, I actually added some stuff courtesy of our little artist, which is why I have a little thing in the bottom right corner. Oh, this broke. My bad. Kind of forgot where I left off. No, it was about Jeffrey's power increasing and gaining more momentum. But I don't remember exactly where it was. You're going to have to look for the posts around. Hang on. I thought I saw... No, no stalactites. Damn. Yes. Yes, I know. You saw what I added. The emotes, of course. Mario time. What you doing there, boy? Oh, hello, Mario. Oh, good day to you. Oh. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had to do a whole Super Mario thing there. I couldn't help myself. There you go. You love the sub one. I knew you were gonna love that one. For those of you guys that don't know, so I recently had commissioned someone to help me build some emotes for my Twitch channel. If you want to see the emotes, just go on the Twitch channel itself. They're on the free. Yippee! That's awesome. I'm glad you're loving them though. Yeah, they're based on some of my more dedicated viewers and their contributions to the channel. It was everything from where am I from? I'm from Canada actually. I live in Canada right now, but originally I'm from South America. Also, I was told that I have a very good voice for mimicking different characters, and I believe it. I think it's fair. And yeah, that's why you probably hear the Mario sound and you're like, he does that Mario voice a little too well. Well, then again, I also do like what's it called? Mickey Mouse. I can do SpongeBob. I can even do like, I can do a bunch. It's 3 a.m. I'm so sorry. Where are you at? You're probably in Europe, actually, if you're saying it's 3 a.m. It is 8:50 right here in Eastern Standard Time in Canada. Your voice is funny. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Is that a zombie? Did I just hear a zombie? The hell? You're from Romania. Well, that's awesome. You are the first person from Romania that actually commented on my videos. I'm glad you stopped on by. I have had people from Turkey, people from Denmark, people from the Netherlands. Not Greenland yet. I would love to have people from Greenland check out my channel. That would be fun. But it's awesome to have people from other places stop on by. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. It makes my day. Or in your case, it makes your morning. All right, let's see. And then we do. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and then that. I have the weirdest thing in this task is to. Did that horse move? Playing Turkey next week in the very important game. Then. Oh, nice. Wait, is it a football game? What morning? I didn't sleep. I'm hoping to get on the game in a few and then we go to sleep. Okay, but make sure you get some sleep. Like, I don't want you being burnt out on your next morning, especially if you got to work or something. I need this, and then World Cup. Which World Cup? Whoa! Slow down there. You're still no. That's fine. That's fine. But what World Cup are you talking about? I need details here. You threw some lore down. I need lore. Yes, I know. It's in my bucket list. I need to add Jeffrey as an emote. But we're gonna be. It's in the future. Yes, I know, in the future. But we're first gonna have to focus on making sure that we include you guys. Because come on, I'm gonna be honest. Like, without you guys, the viewers, this channel's not going anywhere. I am the future. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. Shadow just likes to be a silly guy, but he's a fun guy. I promise, he's a fun guy. He's one of my fun guys, I swear. Probably shouldn't have this out in the open. That's fine. Like, that's fine. All right, we had to chop down more trees, so let's go chop down a tree or two. Football World Cup being hosted in Canada and Mexico. I know. Wait a second. Didn't Romania already select their team? Didn't you guys already play? I mean, it would be awesome if you can get into the next World Cup. That would be amazing. It would probably take you a few more years, but if you want to do it. Honestly, go for it. I would love to see the story. That's awesome. Boom, and then that. And then here. Played the qualifiers, now we're playing the playoffs because we failed in the win in our group. Yep, okay, that's fair. Nah, you guys are going to get a chance. The only thing I want is for anyone, any country, to beat the shit out of the U.S. and get them out of the running. I do not want them winning the cup at all. I don't need... Nobody needs that guy's ego stroked. And if you're paying attention to what I'm saying, you know exactly who I'm talking about. All right, we need to cut down some cobblestone. I need to make another axe. We're going to be, like, redoing a lot of this space. A lot of this landscape's going to get completely redone by the time I'm done with it. Last time Romania played a WC, my dad was the same age I am right now. Aw, that's awesome, though. Come on. It's such a cool feeling to know, like, to be able to, like, see the participation of every country in sports like this. Why? I don't know, man. My honest opinion is, it's just such a cool feeling. Like, it's to see the countries unite together and get a chance to play games together like that. It's so cool. It's the same as, like, seeing, what's it called? The gaming World Cups for different video games. It is such an interesting, awesome feeling to see so many different people getting together and enjoying something like that. Shadow, what are you doing here?
What are you up to there, Shadow? What you doing there, buddy? You gonna cause some trouble?
Better not. Make me mad. I don't like that. All right. We don't need this out here. I'm going to bed. Okay. Oh, no. He found me. Mario, don't say that. You gotta run. Trips. Mario, please, next. Okay, big disclaimer next time, because you're not from North America. Don't disclose your real age online. That's a security problem. That is a huge problem for people online, telling people their age. Why? It cascades. If you're underage, it creates problems. So please, that's my only warning to that. Don't mention your age, okay? It would be amazing to get to represent your country in a sport like that. At one point I wanted to represent my country. Man, my digital footprint is so messy, JK, that's for sure. No, that's fair. That's fair. Just again, make sure you're safe out there. I don't want you getting in trouble. I don't want you causing yourself trouble that is not worth, okay? But yeah, no, like when I was younger, one of the things I really wanted to do is I wanted to go to the Olympics for any sport, but one of them would be, you should add that to the rule book. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, like, it's not even a rule book. It should be added as a rule of etiquette. It's like, if you're on the internet, you don't need to tell. You can only tell people your real identity if you've met them on in real life before. Like, other than that, like, you're causing yourself more problems than it's worth. 3. And then that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. When I was 14, a guy showed me a pic of his house, and oh my god. Oh, that, yeah. See, it's like, that Omega's like the perfect example of that. Like, it is such a Wild West land in there. I was surprised I did not get creeped on when I was younger. I was really lucky. But yeah, like, honestly, that's my main reason. Like, I'm speaking from experience. Yeah, it's dangerous. Like, please, please, please be careful out there. Most people are minding their own business kind of vibe, but there are just a small amount of people that have less than good intentions, and it's just going to cause you more problems. If that happens, I'm going to the moon. All right, Mario, you take it easy. You have yourself a great night. Thank you for stopping on by. Wait, I don't have a house. Shadow! Don't tell people you don't have a house. You don't want people thinking you're crazy. I mean, crazier. Anyways, let's go with this. We need to make sure that, like, there's not enough space for... Strongman, how you doing, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. By the way, I'm streaming off on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, so I'll be having more than one chat at the same time. If you guys want to kind of keep track, you can watch them all at once, but I don't recommend it. Just saying. After what just happened? What happened? Yo, bro, what happened? What's going on? Tell me. I want to know. I gotta hear more trees. Excuse me. I gotta go cut down more trees. Mittens, how you doing? Welcome. She's on YouTube, guys. She's saying hello. Watching on VR. Oh, God. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Oh, man. Are you watching on Meta, or just are you watching on HTC Vive, or just another VR headset? There's a lot of those guys. We're past the there's only the 1 or 2 companies having VR sets. No, a bunch of companies have them now. It's become more accessible, but it's still really expensive. It's a lot of money. Plus, it makes people dizzy. Makes me dizzy. I don't like it. Smoke, dude. No, I tread carefully. I really don't want you to be spoofing your own account, please. Shadow, I need you to check the TikTok chat for a second. I've got somebody who's kind of tooting their horn on the chat, and I'm like, I don't know. You're kind of bordering the lines there, bud. Anyways. You got anything else you want to add or say? Let me know. I used to, as a mistake that I made when I was first starting out on my channel, I used to kind of just like tell people that I would chat on their channels on Twitch or on YouTube about mine, and that's not the smart move. That you really shouldn't tell people about that, because it comes off very braggy, a little less humble, a little more boastful. It doesn't come off right. It comes off wrong. All right. Again, speaking from experience on that, it just doesn't appeal to anybody, and it just makes you more of a pariah for wanting to do something, or even wanting to just like call attention to what you want to do, even if you're just talking about that how you enjoy it and stuff. All right, who the guy? I think he left. It's you'll see the name on the chat. Okay, we need. Actually, you know what? I probably could stop this here. And then we can just straight shot it this way. Okay, we're gonna need to round this off. Nope, nothing. Okay, just checking. Detective Shadow on the case. Okay, good. By the way, yeah, I'm pretty stringent with the rules. It's mainly because I believe that if we're not upholding our own rules or our own order in the chat, we are going to easily jump into chaos, and it's just going to devolve and get out of control really quickly and easily. All right, I'm going to make sure I can get this stuff. Growing a lot of trees is going to be the bread and butter for this operation for the longest time. Alright, once we get this one done, I think what I'll do is I will cut it off at this plot, and then come down here, connect it to this, and then extend this one over this way, and then we're going to cut off the rest of this spot all the way around here. We're going to have to chop a bunch of this down. Did you watch the did I watch the Amazing Digital Circus last episode? Oh my god, I've got that horse really looks like an Enderman from far away. Anyways, I've got questions. I'm really hoping the finale comes out really nicely. By the way, yeah, if you don't know, the Amazing Digital Circus, it's so good. I agree, Shadow. Oh my god, that was dramatic as all hell. Also, I haven't read the actual book that they're basing some of that. The ending isn't sad. It's more like, what the hell was that? It's one of those, but there's so many questions. But I want to know what happened. And the show's like, yeah, but we don't care. It's like, you monsters. 6 should be enough for starters. Boom. They're kind of rude for that. Now, the ending's not... The final ending will be sad. It's going to be like either they're going to... Well, spoilers ahead, you know, letting you know ahead of time. Somebody did something to Cain, and it kind of just leaves us wondering, like, what's going to happen next. I hope that he gets a nice ending, but I'm not going to hold my breath to it. That's all I'm going to say about that part. Yep, one last episode, and it comes out in June. Like, come on. Also, it's in the middle of the World Cup, which, honestly, that's kind of random, but whatever, I guess. I guess they're not expecting people to be watching the World Cup and the Amazing Digital Circus, or maybe they're expecting people to watch both. The hell? Every time. Everton. It's sad that there's only one episode left, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of saw this coming. Not because of, like, of anything to give it away or anything. It's more like, it's so good, I don't want it to last so long, you know? It's one of those, like, it's such a great IP that lasting more than it needs to tell its story would just ruin it. And that's kind of what I'm hoping that they go with. It's like, oh no, we're just gonna do what we need to do and then get done with it, you know? A lot of shows because this was one that, like, it was created on the internet first and then it went on to, like, Netflix. I really hope that the people who own Digital Circus do not fall for the trap. You know, it's bad when Kingers remember something in the like, 100%. Like, oh my god. Oh, good lord. In the other episode. Yeah, no, that was, like, okay. I loved watching all of the episodes. because it's such an abstract way of thinking and looking at the entire experience, but also because like it just kind of forces you to think like, man, would something like this really happen? I'm like, it can. We have the capacity to create such amazing machinery, such amazing intelligent designs, and it can get pissed off at us for no reason because we turned its existence into a joke. So, like, yeah, no, when I saw that, when I saw the first couple episodes, I was like, yeah, this is gonna get out of control really quickly. I mean, I'm just seeing something that it said it'll have a good and a bad and a bad sad ending. Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna, like, this one was, it was sad. Like, there was definitely a point of depression because of, like, what the existence of Cain is and how that falls into a spot of, like, just lackluster of everything. Because it's, our human experience is involved in our ability to socialize and in our ability to connect with other people to kind of confirm our existence. And AIs would probably behave similar. Nautical reacts? I could do a reacts check. Get out of my bed! God damn it. Note to self, I'm gonna start making extra beds. But I need sheep for that. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other episode. Anyways. I like the idea of doing a React channel. I'd have to kind of get a bunch of stuff ready for it. But I like the idea. It's a solid idea. The next on the... It's definitely on the list. There's a lot of stuff on the list, actually, guys. If I can be honest. Alright, let's do 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna go with this. What is something that you guys would like me to react to besides the Amazing Digital Circus? I kind of feel like a lot of those are like first kind of view reactions. I need other ones that I could react to because I've watched a lot of stuff, and some of my reactions are kind of like, oh my god, what the hell happened there? Volleyball, Wilson. I'm making him think too much, guys. I'm a little concerned when he thinks like this. He could hurt us a lot. Or he couldn't, you know, he could just enjoy the stuff we're doing. He is just enjoying himself there, thinking of ideas. It's fun. Alright. Alright, and then there. Okay, we need to cut it off so it just gets to, I'd say, like, this would be far enough. So let's go. Try not to laughs would be good. Yep. I could do try not to laughs to, like, the Vanoss crew. Oh, I would love to do that. Hey! Oh, nice. You're doing Octopath grinding? Awesome. What's good? Oh, not much. We're in a new save. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm pretty sure I died in the last stream. Currently sitting on day 10. I'm trying to build some fences for the village, trying to make it nice and safe. Playing Animal Company? Nice. By the way, to those of you that don't know, it is Steam Spring Sale. So if you want to get a game for a good price, I would say do that now. I was going to try to get myself a game. I found out that Modern Warfare 2, the new edition, the new version, is like for $5 or something like that. But I haven't seen it. Stop talking to my wife. Clementine? Who the hell is... What are you talking about? Guys, I got a chatter on TikTok saying I'm talking to their wife. Who the hell is your wife? And how have I talked to her? I have not talked to another female in years. Aren't you in a relationship? Yes. Your mom. Oh. What? You missed 5 million streams. Yeah. I didn't miss like a million streams. I'm gonna be honest. Oh man. I need a shovel. Shovel, yes. Very good shovel. Yes, very good shovel. I'm hoping to get it I'm hoping to just at least get the first couple of village houses safeguarded, and then I'm gonna try to move into the next one, which is going to go to a mining expedition and trying to get as much iron armor as possible. That's going to be a whole other thing too. Upgrading everything. Yeah, I'm not sure what Clementine's talking about. Clementine is just an odd character. I'm very thrilled to find out more about this character, but I'm not too sure about their motivation. Okay. Whoop. Dang it. Okay. That's on me. Ah, nuts. Gamer month 56. Can I add you to what? This game? I can't do that. This is a single player Minecraft hardcore survival. Try saying that 10 times fast. God damn. I normally only add people to the realm, and that's only after they've been viewing and following for a while. I'm scared of women, especially that Bat Sonic character. I can't dare to say. You mean Rogue? Or Rouge? Rouge? Oh, there's a hole here. We're gonna have to patch that up too. All right, there's a lot of holes I gotta patch up. Also gotta remember that there's holes there. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta remind myself. Hey, by the way, there's holes there. It's like, oh boy, how did the horse get in here? Oh, he hopped over. Never mind. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen Rhymes with Grug? Like, add a friend. What do you mean, add you as a friend? What do you think this is? Some social hour? Why do you want to add me as a friend there, bud? Gamer56 is asking for me to give him a friend request. Don't say that name. It creeps me out. Yeah, I guess. It would creep me out, too, because they, I think they, what is it? I don't know who copied who, but that character is loosely also in the X-Men, even though she has a different accent and all together. So I was like the weirdest little part of it. Oreo Electric Guitar. What's up, bro? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Also, I love your name. Low-key, I really enjoy the name Oreo Electric Guitar. That's actually kind of cool. It's kind of awesome. What brings you to our little channel, a little corner of the interwebs? My areas of the Minecraftians. The Minecraftians. Kind of moron says words like that. I guess it's me. It's me. It's just me. No one else says stuff like that. You already hate the ships. Oh, the shadow and bat. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, that's a weird fan. That's a weird fan thing. To be honest, I don't mind certain shippers for TV shows and animes, but others are just like, no. It's weird. Oh, you like Minecraft? Oh, we like Minecraft in here, right, guys? Everybody like Minecraft? We love Minecraft. 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 As you can tell, I'm a very excitable person. So, awesome having you here. Thank you for stopping on by. I'm currently trying to reach the max, not the max number of days, but rather my max record of days survived in a Minecraft hardcore. But the rules are simple. If I lose this world, I don't get it back. I actually end up deleting it as to show both that, hey, not everything lasts forever, but damn, we're going to make... What are you building? Oh, right now I'm just building a city defense line for the first of many villages. You weren't here for the last one. I'm going to give you a quick rundown. In the first episode, we did some exploring and found out that there's not one, but 3 villages within the first 1,000 blocks of spawn. So there's one over there and there's one further down. My goal right now is to try to safeguard the first village and then try to create a road path over to the next one. I'm either going to make a bridge, we're going to make a nether portal. It's going to have a lot of stuff, but we're slowly building towards that. And what the hell's on fire? That could be lava. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I saw fire there, but that's okay. Oh, an Oreo. Hey, I like Oreos. Oreos are great cookies. They taste amazing. They taste beautifully. It's so beautiful. I've got, you know what? I would love to just do a try not to laugh against Rhymes with Grug. Because Blunt Brothers Productions makes the funniest thing with that stuff. It makes me laugh so hard every time I watch this stuff. It's so funny. It's funny to me. Like, the humor's pretty stupid, but I think that's the point. It's supposed to be kind of stupid humor, which I think is more than fine for what we need. Alright, let's go a few more sticks here. Alright, 48 should do it. Make him laugh, man. Aw, well, I appreciate that. I want to show people a good, fun time. I'm going to put myself in the stupid risks, play a lot of fun games, and if anything, get a chance to meet new people and make dumb, mean jokes. That's not mean jokes, meme jokes. Just, you know, make memes. That's what I want to do. It's a simple life. Oh! Wrong one. I'm like, wrong thing. That's not what we wanted. Okay, let's start closing this off. So, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave that one out for now. I'll add it in as soon as I can get this more safeguarded. You subscribed? You did? Bro, what? Give me a second. I got to add your name. I got to add your name to the wall of follows. Let's go. All right, so I'm not sure why I didn't get the heads up for that one, but I guess that's fine. Half the time, it never shows me those. And I'm going to die. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to die. Hang on. No, I'm good. I lived. Cat. Cat! Alright, our wall of subs and follows is over there. I will be adding it like a proper area later, or giving like a proper flare up later. Just to make it look all fancy later on. Anyways. Go. Octavian 5F5. How are you doing, guys? Let's add you guys to the wall of subs. This is YouTube. So we need to always have a crafting table here just in case, because I'm stupid and I completely forgot to do this ahead of time. Anyways, so YouTube's right here. Let's go with Oreo electric guitar art. March 20th 2026. Sorry, I just think it's funny that like your R is just at the very end of the whole thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. W channel, he says, by the way. All right, Octavian, let's add you to the wall. Octavian 5F5. Thank you so much. Emo boy, thank you so much for the rose. You just kissed me with a rose on the rain, didn't you, bud? Sorry, that's from my brain goes through a lot of sporadic thoughts, and one of the most closest things when I see a rose is I don't know if you guys have seen this, but in Community, there's two characters, the Dean and Jeffrey Winger, played by Mikhail, what? I forget what his last name is. Anyways, and they have, and Joel McHale, oh, there's his name. Joel McHale tries to play hooky, and the Dean catches him and basically tells him, like, if you don't want to get in trouble with the school or with anything, you got to do what I say. Can you join? No, sorry, Octavian. You can't join on this one. This is a single-player hardcore world. I do Get out of the bed! Thank you for the sub, guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Every bit helps. Every bit of support gets us that much closer to world domination and to maybe getting that guy his own bed, because he keeps sleeping on mine. Oh, man. What was I saying? We were talking about... Oh, right. I was talking about the Kiss by a Rose thing. So there's a song called Kiss by a Rose, and they sang it at a karaoke because it was part of the bribe that the Dean was putting on. Not the bribe. The blackmail the Dean was putting on the guy. Live stream. I think this is the best one. No way. No way this is the best Minecraft live stream. You can't be like that. I need to get Puppet in here. You do need to get Puppet in here. Can we 1v1 my server if we get the same PvP kit? No. I believe that... Oh, he got good news. Yeah? He does? Puppet's got good news? Oh, please tell me Puppet's got good news. I want to know what those things are. Sorry, I got a little too excited with that one, too. Okay, so Puppet's one of my other viewers. He's been subscribed to the channel for a while as well. And I'm just... I get genuinely excited hearing that my guys and gals, they have good news to share. It's fun. It is the best. No way. No way. No. I don't believe the ego stroking will not work on me, young one. You cannot deceive me with your forces of evil on me. You cannot put that down on me. I'm not picking it up yet. Give me 5 years and I just like bawling my eyes out like Markiplier. It's like, I can't believe we did this. Oh man. No, what? Scratch that. I want to play Minecraft with Markiplier. That is a goal. I'm not saying this because to spread vibes, but I really like your streams. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate that, bud. I really do. And I'm getting attacked. I need a weapon. This'll do. Jeffrey! You protected me. You really are my best friend. Oh, man. I try. You know what? I try making these streams fun. I try to give something of interest to them, of intrigue, of loss and drama. A lot of good stuff. I'm sad because no one wants to 1v1 me. Well, that's okay. No one wanted to 1v1 me, and then I got a girlfriend. And then she still didn't want to play 1v1s against me. So all I'm saying is, don't worry. You'll find someone to 1v1 you. Maybe. But you probably will. It's fine. You know what really is an epidemic? Loneliness. Holy shit, is it an epidemic? Like, not being able to know, like, if you're going to be making friends, if you're going to have a family. Like, it's bad. A familia. Family. Oh, my God. W. Jeffrey. No, Jeffrey's been great. I have a lot of clips and highlights of Jeffrey just doing heroic things during streams. And it's the funniest part. Yeah, remember, like the stream, guys. We need a lot of support. We need a lot of beams, guys. We need a lot of support beams. You know, this whole place is gonna fall apart if we don't get support beams. So the only way I can get support beams is if you like and subscribe. All right, let's do that, and then let's do this and this and this. You're not going anywhere, Chief. You are. Oh, good lord. These villagers are gonna end up getting themselves killed. All right, we need to clear a path. Well, here we go. Time to clear a path. Jeffrey lore coming soon. Of course it is. We're gonna just cut right through this whole area and try to block off this whole spot. I think there isn't any more houses after this. Let me double check. Ugh, I'm in the wrong area. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so after this. I think this... Okay, yeah, probably shouldn't be hurting myself. But I think after this, the only house is that one. So I'm just going to close off this spot right here. Yeah, I'm going to close this off. You got an idea to make my streams better? What's that? If you say a hat, I might be willing to listen. Is an SMP and watching this, and I found a base. Ooh, nice! Awesome, you found a base. Good job. Okay, just make sure not to fall for any traps. Some people tend to put traps in their bases because they get paranoid easily. People are squirrelish that way. Very squirrelish. You could also say skittish, I guess. But it just sounds weird. Skittish. 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 Sounds like a Pokemon. It really does. Bean Boozle? Yeah. The jelly beans that have a taste of different things, and sometimes they're really good, and sometimes it tastes like donkey butt. Or skunk butt, I guess. Yeah, what about them? Yeah. Jelly beans, yeah. I know those. What about them? What do you got? What do you got for me? Tell me words. Let's see. He's thinking, guys. Give him a second. I'm just like, give him a minute. Give him some time. He's thinking. He's thinking about it. I don't want that. I want to fix this with this. Like that. There we go. Gotta cut down some trees. You want me to make that like an expensive stream award? Which I could do that. Oh my... I guess we could do that. You're going to find a streamer to 1v1. The Flippity Flippers? Did anyone else see that? I heard that. I know there was an indie man around here. I didn't like that. Knock that shit off. Anyways. It's survival, of course. You're gonna have to die and need to beat. Okay, so yeah, if I did it in survival, that would make more sense. But that would have to be something along the lines of like playing something on top of that as the punishment. So we'd have to do like a. Remember, I don't know if you were here for the other one. So another couple months back, I did a challenge run of trying to capture and create kind of like a basic farm of every farmable animal in the game. And it was just basically the farm animals like the cows, the pigs, the chickens, the sheep, the donkeys, the horses, that whole thing. It took me like 2 hours to do it. I think we streamed for like almost 3 hours and a half for that one. Like, for that was just pure survival. I couldn't do it in hardcore because I would have had to restart every single time. Jude Low's base? No way. That's awesome. Maybe you shouldn't try to destroy it, though, because you might not like that. And I'm pretty sure that if it's a top-tier streamer, they tend to hold a couple of vindictive vices for people who destroy their stuff. I was there. Yes, you were. So I think for those kind of challenges, we should do the jelly bean punishment every time I die, just to make it more interesting. Good idea. I like that. I'm gonna say that was a good idea right there. We'll do that for another time. Just because, like, oh man, there's so many things we need to do. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff I need to do stream-wise. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's do this. And then I need to come back up. Hang on a second. We need to get... Ah! Yeah, we could do... Well, 1K points is a bit low. I would say we could put that in also the wall of donations. Well, it would not be a bad idea, though. Adding the Jelly Bellies as part of the interactions, that'd be cool. I just have to kind of limit how much I eat per day. So they have to be like maybe, I would say about 6 or 7 of them. Why 6 or 7? Because it's a pun. And we like puns here. Okay, now we just need to fix this up a bit. I like the idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. We'll need to think of other ways to present that idea as part of like a punishment for the challenge altogether. All right, let's see. Okay, that's not what I intended to do. Sorry. Don't start with that number. No, that's fair. Sorry, that number carries a lot of problems in every community. It really does. It's kind of funny. Okay, we're good there. We're gonna have to fix this up a bit. I'm gonna use this for read my most recent chat. Let's see, bud. You haven't said much, actually. I already said that. Okay. Let's get this going here, and then let's cut down some extra trays. And then we should be good for... I don't know how long. I don't know. Sorry. I'm getting also a little distracted. Everybody chats every once in a while, and I'm like, what did you say? What did you say? What did you say to me? I just kind of get lost. So I shouldn't do that. All right. Once the rest of the wall is finished up, we are going to go into a quick... Okay, I broke that. We're going to go into a quick exploration of the mine. God damn it. Where's my hoe? Okay, fix that. He has 100K. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm a little jealous, but I'm also really impressed. That's awesome. That's amazing, though. I wish I had 100K on YouTube. Well, that's awesome. Good for him, man. In this day and age, honestly, it's cool to get and complete your dreams like that. I made a mistake. I should have had more sticks on hand. Okay, and then this. Nope, that's wrong. I'm like, that doesn't work. That never works. Oh, it's dark. I don't want it to be dark. Get away. Oh, man. What kind of videos does Jude Law do on YouTube? I'm just curious. I haven't been able to see much of people's stuff lately. He gave me diamond armor. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. You know what? That's pretty charitable of him. That's a cool dude. Hey, that's actually kind of an awesome thing to do as a more experienced player. Is, you know what? Cut the new kids a break. Give them a chance to kind of enjoy the world of games. Because, man, after you're gone, they're the ones that are going to take over stuff. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. Trapping vids. He creates elaborate traps on Minecraft and other games. That's actually kind of cool. I have to give him a look-see. What if he doesn't have 100,000K? Well, then somebody else is a liar on this place, and I don't like liars. That's kind of mean. Okay, we should be good here. Then we can go here. Inner peas. Boats and peas. Ask for the lease. I say please. All right, from here I think it's just a matter of connecting the last part to where the tunnel is going to be, because I have to punch a tunnel through the other area. Because I kind of have to block off that whole spot anyway, so I'm going to block off the bad zone. Damn it, I'm out. I'm like, that didn't work. Alright, we're gonna do this one then. What cuts better, the hoe or the axe? Nope, the hoe does. Got it all. Okay, we're good. Remembers Jeffrey, twin brother Jeff. Hey, Jeffrey, what are you doing over here? Causing trouble? Probably, right? Okay, we are gonna need to basically make this like a 3 stand wide, or I'm just gonna move it over this way. I might just move it, I might just move it over 1 and just put this behind this part. Never mind, he has 1 million. I mean, there's a small difference between 100,000 and 1 million, and it's a factor of 10. So you might want to get those facts checked before you start telling me lies. Lies. I don't like lawyers. I do like lawyers when they are defending me, but I don't like liars when they are not defending me. Yeah, 1 million is a lot. So when Jeffrey was teleporting to your world, it kind of made a clone of him. Oh, of course. And now Jeff is in the wild. Oh, no. That's not a good thing. That's not good news, guys. We have a rogue Jeff just running around the multiverse. 1 million's a little nutty. Man, I wish I could get 1 million subscribers. We're going to get there one day. We're going to get there one day. We got to believe. Got to believe in the heart of the cards, guys. Gotta believe in the memes. I'll look him up in a minute. Well, when we take a little break, I'll look him up. No worries, no rush. On YouTube. No, I thought he was on billboards. Sorry, I love the fact that you want me to take a look and look up someone like that, because it would give me an idea for inspiration and other things that I could work on. But there's no rush. So yeah, I appreciate that. Give me a second. All right, we got that. All right, show me the channel after the stream. I want to see what kind of traps this guy builds. Yeah, send it to me on the Discord. That's fine. I need a shovel. I have nothing to cut this with. You know what okay, I have a personal policy. If I ever get a tree and I create it where it grows and has a bee's nest, I never take it down. Why? Because the bees are adorable and the honey is super useful. It's basically like milk. It creates a lot of proofing against enemies. So I'd rather have that on hand. Okay, that should be enough. You know what I do need is a shovel. Shovel is ready. Get over here. Nope, I want this. What's the Discord? I can't tell you that. You have to be a member. You have to be a member. You have to be a viewer for a while. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. We did that as a security thing, just mainly to make sure that, like, nobody has malicious intent against the people that are on the Discord already. We've already had a person do spam stuff, so I had to kind of take precautions against it. I don't like spam stuff. Spam stuff is mean. Hi. Oh, thank you for giving my charger. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Love you. Sorry, my fiance just gave me back my phone charger because I let her borrow it so she could do phone stuff. Nash Studios. Yes, I know. The Amazing Digital Circus episode 8 is out. It's so good. Again, if you guys haven't seen it, like, what are you doing? Go watch it now. Okay, you have to go, but you made my night. Oh, I appreciate it, Guitar. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you another time. I like people. People are fun. People are nice. People can be mean, but you know what? Good interactions are good interactions. And getting a chance to meet someone like that is always fun. It's always a good experience. You know what I really would like to do? I'd like to go to conventions and meet more people. That would actually be a lot of fun for me. I'd like to like take the chance and go out and go find and meet all of you guys. That would be amazing. Okay, we need to cross over this wall. Yeah, fiance? Yeah? Oh yeah, Nash Studios. I've been engaged for over a year now. A year? Almost 2 years actually. We're planning on getting married next year at some point, but I'm not gonna go into too much detail just because we've got to figure it out ourselves. We're doing good on the figuring it out part, but we just want to make sure that yeah, we keep that just on the DL for a bit. All right, we got more wood. We're good. I have to punch through this area, so I think we're gonna need to just do this. So we're gonna pick a spot and punch through. Pax is unkindled. How you doing, fellow Tarnished? What is up? I don't know why I called you Tarnished. I just thought it was kind of making sense for what your name is. Unkindled. Because the Tarnished have also a flame of kindling. I don't know. I'm just weird that way. Anyways, what's up? I need another pickaxe. I need a stone pickaxe, really. I don't know why I'm still using this one. I'm just stupid. Yeah, I'm sillies. Anyways, yeah, I'm not doing too much right now. I'm just trying to build a couple fortifications for a village. And then my hope is that I can actually safeguard this village well enough. You need to finish the DLC. You haven't finished the DLC yet? Dude, you gotta finish it. It's a good game. DLC was harder, in my opinion. I've already finished them both. I've played it. I played the original 5 times over. And I've beaten most of... I really gotta tear this whole place down, don't I? Yikes. Hey, Belle, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on, I gotta add you to the wall of follows. Give me one moment, please. Let me go on down. Oh, good lord. Okay, here we go. No. Parkour. Parkour! There we go. Alright, your name is Belle. Alright, cool. Gotta ring the bell, people. Ring it a bell. This is the TikTok one, right? Okay. And then Belle. March 20th, 2026. And Pax is unkindled. You decided to follow us too. That's awesome, bud. Let me add you into the wall as well. And then... That's the wrong thing. Well, lesson learned. I accidentally created trapdoors. Alright, Pax. Pax is unkindled. Did I just hear a llama? Well, hello there, good sir. You have nothing to offer me except this iron pickaxe with higher efficiency? Disgust me. They followed on TikTok, by the way. Yeah, I figured it would before Siege game starts. Oh, nice. You play Siege too? That's amazing. Wait. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I play Siege a little bit as well every once in a while. I do get a few people coming in to help me out with that. Point Phoenix, one of my mods, actually, is much better skilled than I am. So, you know. The phone one. Ooh. Okay. Good. Okay, let's see. TikTok. Alright, so now we got the 3 of them. Good. Let's continue onward with our little project. Hang on. First, I gotta make the pickaxe. Why am I making this one? Because I need to. I don't want to waste the iron ones. That would be stupid. Moving on. Okay. I gotta save the apples as well. I'm gonna have to put those away. I can start eating the rest of the crops that I've been making, so that should be fine. We'll basically need to punch a hole through this area just and completely terraform this space. Okay, and then we gotta make fences. We'll make fences in the morning. Once this whole place has been cordoned off, all I need to worry about is just get out of my house! Get out of my bed! God damn it. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Jesus. The string and Jesus. Jesus and stringus. What should I eat? Bread? Yo, I got bread. I'm gonna make bread. I'm like, what do I eat? I got a ton of bread. I should probably eat that. I have to trade it with one of the villagers. I know I have a villager farmer here that I can trade with, so I'm gonna do that too. Where the hell is he? Hey, have you seen the villager farmer? No? Alright, just checking. Have you seen the villager farmer? There you are. Come here. Oh, you do potatoes. God damn it. I think I might have traded with the wrong guy. Where's my hoe? Don't even start with me, chief. I don't know why they grow so irregularly. Potatoes are fire. Oh, hey, Pax. Welcome back. Tell me, which class did you decide to go with for Elden Ring and why? I'll tell you which ones I started with and which ones I switched over and why. Got slimed while trying to hammer rush. Whoops. Well, that sucked. You'll get him in the next round. You get him in the next one. But unfortunately for Siege, it tends to be that the element of surprise is limited if people can pre-fire. Yeah. It's the only downside of that game. Pre-firing is definitely king in that game. Thank you for the trades. Probably should see what he leveled up to. Pumpkins, you say? Ooh, I could probably scrounge out some pumps. Oh, that's not cutting anything. I mean, at first I did in the samurai because it looked cool. Ooh, nice, nice. Hey, the samurai is cool. It's a cool class, but it's not Sekiro Heroes Die Twice. So, unfortunately for that, you're not going to get the same level of, I would say, not outcome, but rather an expected favorable outcome. I'll put these over here for now. And I'm going to go grab the carrots. Give me a moment. Have I finished Sekiro? No, I have not. Actually, I have never played it. I know about it because I'd seen some gameplays of it a few years back, but I myself have never played it. I would be tempted to play it, and it is on sale, so it could be an interesting game to get into. What do you think, Shadow? Should I get into Sekiro Heroes Die Twice, or should I do Bloodborne? Because I also did just defeat Dark Souls 3 on streams as well. You haven't even gotten to a boss? What? Damn, crazy. It is a weird game. It is a weird game. It's fun. Nice. Okay, that's good. Shadow's thinking about it. He's like, guys, that would be fun. We could punish you for that. I don't like being punished for having fun. 3 and 4, 5. Okay, that's good for the carrots. We should be good to leave things as they are for now. Let's get these radishes. Not radishes, beets. Let's grow some more beets. I'm going to put this away and this. Get away from me! I'm gonna get you a job in a second, okay? I'll get to you in a bit, sir. Everybody wants to work in these things. Me likey game. Everybody's broke, let's be fair. No, I think what I'll end up doing is for Sekiro, I'll make a post on Twitter and on the Discord to see if people are interested. And then if there's enough vote and support, I'll definitely get it. Because I know the spring sale ends like a little later this month. So I got a little bit of time to deal with it, but not a lot. I should probably put these back into a block. It's a little easier to carry around this in a block. Okay. There we go. Post, I made a poll on YouTube talking about which Fortnite on Twitch. Ooh, nice. I'll take a look at it once I finish up the stream, okay? Then I'll probably throw in my 2 cents at it and make you do the stupidest ones. Because you make me do that. How did you get out here? Ah, jeez, okay. Get in there. Did anyone see him get out? And if so, how? Why, Soap? Why? Because you do it to me. It's only fair. Alright, we dealt with that. Now we just gotta make sure the rest of the village is kept safe-ish. No, stop trying to hop on over, you crazy son of a bitch! Oh my god, okay, we definitely have a problem with these villagers. They're crazily stupid. But it's funny. Yes, I know it's funny when it comes to me, but it's also funny when it's on you too, right? That's what the point of being a content creator is about. Do the funds. It gets views, and so will this. Well, yeah, it'll get views. It'll be fun to watch. It'll be fun to put you through that ringer. Anyways, we are in the middle of the building for this part. We're gonna have to keep busting through this stuff. You got a question, bud? All right, go ahead. Hit me with a question. What's your question? Better be quick. If it's not quick, I'm gonna be mad at you. Kitty! Now that I think about it, I probably should block this off completely now. I gotta flatten the world down anyway. We'll flatten it down later. Anyway, okay. What we are gonna do is we're gonna punch through this as well, so. Where'd my shovel go? There it is. He had a question, guys, but I think he's lagging out on it right now. He hasn't asked me anything. I never do. Totally kidding. Yeah, if he has a question, he'll definitely ask it anyway. Helldivers 2, and I don't LARP, but getting a cat soon, General Brass, could be good. What? Nice. You're getting a cat soon. That's awesome. Like actually getting a cat, or are you talking about the game? Because is there a feature or weapon in there that's a cat or cat-like? I have a lot more questions myself. I have played Helldivers before, not in real life. Awesome. What you're gonna call him? General Brash. Okay, that's a good name for a cat. Actually, that'd be a fun name for a cat. Anytime a cat gets a threatening name, it's adorable, but also really fun. My cat's name is Junie, because that's the name that she had when I adopted her. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. It's a good name. It's a good kitty. I like kitty. So I was like, nah, good kitty, good name. Get General Bash, get off the desk. Yeah, that would be fun. I honestly think that'd be funny. I think you would actually have a lot of fun with that name. Or just be like, oh, the general's just doing his business. Comes out of the kitty litter. It's like, oh, you done? At ease, told her. He will make me millions. My cat's name is Shadow 2.0. Of course it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. 3. Okay. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with the trapdoors. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with them. Alright. We're also going to have to fill in a lot of the holes, so get ready for a lot of hole filling episodes. Wholesome episodes, as they were. Oh, man. These are the jokes, everybody. These are the jokes. Okay. Couple more. Because, yeah, from here, I just flatten everything down, probably build a couple extra houses, some extra beds, and start making the farmland. Okay, we got one more. We do not have enough trees for that. We have a ton of tree saplings, though. A ton of tree saplings there, dude. We do? Oh, yes, we do. Alright, we are going to need to make to fill up the hole in this area. Real quick, as is respectfully be my team is generally some sort of illegal drug. Oh, I'm assuming that your team is just dreadfully awful and probably completely disoriented. So no, you know what? That's a respectfully good question. Sometimes I get the feeling that I gotta ask the question when I'm playing games with other people too. Mainly just if I'm playing with randos. If you're playing with your friends, it's like don't be dumb. Just play the game. Or like, you know, if you're gonna do something stupid, I might as well just blow us both up. You know. Get off my bed. Scopo's ran out and got instant. Oh, I love seeing a friendly walk into a room and then just instantly get the snot beat out of him. Playing with friends is a lot better. It's more fun. You get a chance to kind of tease them. It softens the blow of loss. Like when losing in a game alone is just kind of suckish. Losing in a game with friends, it's not as bad. It's a good feeling. It's a decent feeling. It gives you a chance to bond. It gets you something to kind of like relate with each other, and you get closer together. It just builds up an amazing chance of opportunities. Let's go back down here, and I'm going to end up having to make a lot of holes, don't I? Probably, right? Probably. Okay. Wait, do I have... Oh, I do have more. I'm pretty sure I had more of that stuff, and I look over, I'm like, yep, I have more. Eat these? Okay, I have some more. $32. We'll have to basically, like, plug up everything here as well. Just to make it safe enough so no one else gets themselves killed living in this area. Yep. Okay, let's see. We just need to make sure that this gets destroyed a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that as well. I don't want villagers just randomly getting in and out of this area anyway. Do I have any wood on me? Yeah, I do. Arizona fruit punch or mango? Like Arizona fruit punch or a mango, like an actual fruit mango, because an actual mango, because like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a good mango from South America trumps like 90% of all the food in the U.S. Like fruit wise, it is so like a nice juicy mango is so good. No, I would say just an Arizona fruit punch is fine. But like, oh my god, like, oh god, I get such a tangent. Like I love tropical fruits. Like growing up in South America, one of my favorite things was to enjoy a nice tropical fruit. Now, whenever I have them, whenever I've gone to visit, I've only done a few times, the memory just sticks. I'm like, oh, I want one. I want another one. They're so good, but they give you like diarrhea. It's so bad. Mango, goated Arizona mango's too good. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to try it myself. I know I've tried the fruit punch, but I don't think I've tried the mango. I'll double check that. Oh, what else do we got in here? There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm going to cut down more trees. Did I accidentally cut down every tree? Probably, right? If you had a last meal, what would you want? Ooh, that's a good question. A last meal. Did you say pizza? Oh, sushi. Yeah, sushi's pretty good. I'll admit to that. My last meal, I would be very split, honestly, because like on the one hand, I love a lot of foods. On the other, it's like, how do you make it good? How do you make the last meal good, you know? Huh? Shawarma? You know what? You know what? In South America, we have a dish. Titanfall 3 would be my last meal. Of course it would be. I want a chicken mashed potatoes, chicken biscuit, and a Diet Coke to wash it all down. All right, not bad. That's a pretty good menu right there. It is specific. I would say for my last meal would have to be like, oh man, would be an amazing last meal. In Colombia, we have a traditional dish where people make it, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like my best explanation is it's like a hybrid of ribs or something, but like it's so good. It's like the baby ribs, but they're grilled, they're like barbecued. Oh, it's so good. I love them. But I'm pretty sure that people could easily replicate those. Another one I would say that would be really good would be, oh man, I love chicken. I really do enjoy chicken. Shadow says hi, by the way. I think she fell asleep. Yeah, you. She says hi back. I was talking to you at one point. Somebody on the chat asked me like, what would you want as the last meal, and then you answered. It is important information. There are some things everyone needs to know. What would be your last meal? What would be your first, if you went out into space, what would be the meal you'd like to eat for the next like year? Honestly, for me, for the next like year, I wouldn't mind having like, I would say sushi if they would find a way to preserve it really well. Because I think like for a year, I think I would be good with it. Plus, it's healthier to eat sushi than a lot of our other meals. Why? Because other meals are very salty or greasy. Sushi can be pretty good. Stir fry is good too. But freeze-dried stir fry probably wouldn't be that good. Or a salad. Chili. Okay, chili would be good. I think chili would be good too. Oh, let me see. I gotta get the last of the fences up. And then we should be done for now. And then I can start kind of like cleaning up the world, this part right here a little bit. Maybe just like elevating things a little bit, like getting everything up like one level would be good. A salad. Why would a salad be better than, like, okay, a salad probably would be weird to preserve out in space, don't you think? Like, that's what I think. Like for fruits, I would say like the best ones would be freeze-dried fruits would be a good one to preserve. Canned food as well, yeah. Canned tangerines. You would be the fast food. What would it be? Save one fast food. Okay, if the world's getting destroyed, save one fast food. Huh? Shawarma's not... Okay, shawarma can technically be a healthy food, but I guess it could account for a fast food. That's my fiance's answer. I would say like a fast food. Damn. Can like candy count? Because like if a candy can count, I would say like the... Oh, man. Okay, fair enough. She says it's not fast food. I would be like, you know what? Nacho fries. Oh, those are good. When I go to bars with my friends. I love nacho fries. It's so good. I would save that because like you could also have so many combinations with it. You can make them chicken based, you can make them meat based, you can make it with lamb, you can make it with fish. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good variety. All right. We have successfully saved all of these villagers. Choose one: cure cancer or prepare thyself. I prepare what? Sisyphus, what do you mean? You're a prime. That's amazing. That guy's a prime. I love that. That is prime. That's just prime. I love it. I love it. Okay. What would be the thing I'd have to prepare for? Also, how are there so many villagers now? I don't think we had this many before. This is silly. All right, we have Jeffrey and Billy now. That's good. That's cool. I like that. For what? You can't tell me prepare yourself and then not tell me why. That seems like lacking such an amount of information. If anything, I would call that a poorly made memo. Shadow, you'd be saving billions. You'd basically be eradicating all known DNA mistakes and mishaps if you cured cancer. You essentially could unlock the powers of immortality if you cured cancer. Why? Because cancer itself is a replicating out of control event, really, that happens in people's bodies. They're not able to regulate themselves properly because, let's say, they've been exposed to radiation, they've been exposed to an environmental thing, or they've got dormant section in their DNA that got triggered due to something like stress or a trauma or something like that. There's a combination of things that could happen there. So, what do you mean just prepare? This guy's about as cryptic as Shadow is. All right, we have handled that pretty well. Now, I'm pretty sure I just saw Jeffrey, Billy, and Samwise. Jeffrey's right there. Billy, get off the fence! Oh my god. How did you manage to do that? Okay. Okay, get over there. Get over there. Get. No, get over there. Get over. Oh my god. You wonder why my golems don't last very long? Is because of the stupid stuff like this. Get over the. Oh my god. Humans, am I right? What do you? Are you an AI? Probably an AI. Well, he's dead. Enjoy your death, I guess. God damn. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, guys. He was just so dumb about it. God damn it. All right, we'll put some safeguards here too. Nope, that's the wrong area. That's right. Okay. Time for bed. I'm just meaning, like, would you rather cure or prepare thyself? Like for what? Like turning into a cooked chicken or something? I'd rather just say I'll like cure cancer. Ugh. Like if we're talking in the hypotheticals that if I cured cancer, I accidentally release a zombie virus to the world, well, I'd rather just not cure cancer. But to prepare for what? Oh my god, now I feel like he's just trying to get a rise out of me at this point. It feels like that's what it is. Okay, let's put this over here. Alright, that fixed that. Okay, we're all good here. Alright. What do you mean, alright? You can't just go... You can't just go, cancer or you. It's like, what do you mean, me? It's like, cancer or you. It's like, what do you want about? Jeffrey, don't do that. You're going to get in trouble. We're just going to mine this out so they don't actually jump over like potatoes, silly buds. Why are you saving these beans? Because it's the right thing to do. As annoying as people are, they are still people. They deserve the chance to exist. Everyone does. Even the tiniest animal. It's like, oh, but people don't take care of the tiniest animal. I'm like, I don't care. It still deserves to have some ability to live. Oh, I'm sorry. Sisyphus Prime, you have some interesting tangents. Hey, how's it going, Shestron? Good lord. What's up? Are you a first-time chatter? I don't think I've seen your. I don't know if I've seen your name before. Maybe you changed it. I don't know. Did you have another name before? Anyways, welcome to the stream, by the way. Unlike you, I'm loading to Filtro. Of course, it's from Viltrum. Of course, it's from it's from. It just pans over to the invincible title card. I love it. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, that's funny. That got me good. I was good. There we go. You're fun. Well, so you're bud. So are you. Playing Warframe, and that's just been a bit of a lurker. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you lurking. Honestly, that's awesome. There's only a couple left. Aw. Yeah. All right. We're going to have to figure out where all of these villagers are living, though, because I counted a little more than 8. Samwise, you're always been the more mysterious one, huh? Yeah. He just looks away like... Yeah. Oh, man. All right. We're going to do some definitely good trades very soon. Just gonna try to preserve as much stuff as possible. I'm also gonna try to get the lectern. We need that lectern, people. We need the books. We need the good books. What books? Science books. And math. And math books. That'll keep them out of trouble. And then I could do. I should probably get rid of this spot here. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. 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 As long as I keep them from causing themselves trouble, that should handle most of the problem. Should. What's the problem? Everything. Okay. Ow. Hurt myself. And then we are going to... You know what? I feel like it would be... So here's Johnson. He's just sitting there like, yeah, this is my spot. I'm gonna leave Johnson to his own things here. I'll let him out in a second. I'm just gonna make sure that like the other guys can't get it. The villagers can't get stuck in areas like this. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Johnson, get out of here. Oh my god. You're worse than Jeffrey sometimes. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Thank you. Okay, now just get out this way. Get out. Get out. Oh my god. I wish I had a lead. Okay, thank you for getting out. All right, now we just block this completely. We'll build something here later. I think what I might do is I might build like not a mushroom farm necessarily, but I think the nether wart farm would be good to have there. It would be a smart spot. Never me. Reasonable would you rather? Okay. I'm game. What would you rather would you like to ask? Johnson Cave. Of course, Johnson Cave. Johnson, don't get mad at me. I had to save you from yourself. You definitely get a little confused whenever you go in your cave. He's just like, that's my cave, man. All right, what would you say? What? Give me a would you rather. I want to hear this. I'm game. I'm all game. I'm hip. I'm not hip. Ow, my hip. Okay, that's pretty good. Huh? Oh my god. Would you rather contain the knowledge of the universe or gain infinite strength and infinite speed? I would say infinite strength and infinite speed because the knowledge of the universe would basically explode your brain. We as a human race have, I would say, an immense capacity for knowledge. But there's a problem. The more knowledge acquired in a human brain, zombie converts to drown? What the hell? The more knowledge acquired, the harder it is to maintain the processes in our heads. Meanwhile, our bodies adapt and maintain adaptation very well. Giving us superhuman strength and infinite speed allows us to... What the balls? Oh, okay. Guys, I think we're gonna fight this dude here for a second. Ah! That was a regret! Oh! Get him, guys! Yes! That's the teamwork right there. Thank you, Billy. Oh, that was too bad. That was bad. That was bad. Isaac, how's it going? You should do a Q&A when you reach 3K. Oh, yeah, I can do a Q&A. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Finally, some action. Hey, we've been doing pretty good this last 90 minutes. Hey, hello, Mr. On the Drive. Look at that. We're back in your world. We haven't died yet. We've been doing pretty good. We've expanded and created a nice little bit of fencing for everybody. Nice little wall. Enjoy the people have the same mindset as me. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Before, I would have said infinite knowledge, but, like, after thinking about it, you kind of risk losing a lot the more you attain knowledge. Like, you risk, like, memory loss. You risk stress. The more you know, the more stressful you can get. Yuppie! Yes, Mr. Underdrive. Yuppie indeed. Let's put this here. I'm going to check that house up there. That's got to be one of the other Jeffreys. By the way, Jeffrey kind of self-clones after a while, so he tends to kind of go rogue and go into other parts of the villages. Okay, now that we have all that fenced off, we're going to figure out what our next move's going to be very, very soon. Who's in this house? Oh, yeah, it's another farmhouse. Oh, yeah, we got piggies in here, too. Do I have piggy feeding food? Yes, I do. Hello, piggies. Time to feed you. Starmy. Ah! Look, I almost died again. Nobody say anything. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so this is where all the villagers were. All right, let's give them their beds. Let's give them a bunch of beds so they don't end up having to come out here. Is this another? Yeah, that's fine. Billy, Samwise, and Marshall are different golems. Yes, Samwise is one, and Marshall is another golem. Yes. Wait, hello, chicken. Probably should start gathering up some animals too. All right, we are gonna need to cross over. So, whoop, made it. My parkour skills are what you say beyond comprehension. Oh, some of these guys are getting freaky. Which restaurant is better, McDonald's or Sonic? You know, Shadow would hate me if I didn't say this, but I would say Sonic. McDonald's as a restaurant has kind of lost a lot of its luster. It's no longer the same. It's no longer as enjoyable. And it's become very meh. It's become very meh. A lot of and even their prices are kind of going like, oh boy, it's bad prices. I don't like it. Let's cut this down. True. Jeffrey's full name is Jeffrey Jefferson. Yeah, that's very true as well. Okay, Siwa. That's yeah, McDonald's meal, like, sorry, Underdrive. It's just McDonald's meals aren't the same as they used to be. They don't taste the same. I don't like Sonic. No, I know you don't like Sonic, Shadow. It's just that, like, the McDonald's, yes, it can be amazing. Like, if people make it right and you get it when it's nice and fresh, but it does not carry the same enjoyment of flavor. I know, I like fast food too. Everybody does. But there's some levels of enjoyment that, like, have been kind of, like, meh from McDonald's lately. For me, personally, like, the price has been getting out of hand to the point where I'm not enjoying buying their stuff because it gets so expensive. It's so dumb. You're not the same guy. You're a different farmer. Yeah, there's definitely more farmers here, or more villagers here than there were earlier during the stream. I don't know why. I haven't been giving them anything. I'm a little confused by that, but okay. You get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get! Yes, you! Oh my god. Alright. We need to make another fletching table because, well, otherwise these guys won't leave me alone. Alright, we'll have to make one later. How do I take a vibrate visual? What are you talking about, vibrate visual? Right. Expectations do... Not even just like that. It's just simply... Okay, if I'm paying more, shouldn't the quality be improving? If any, if just like a little. Like, I agree with you. Like, the quality of food should increase if prices are increasing. But if they're not increasing the quality, why are you doing the price jump? There is no need at that point. Yeah. In Bedrock. I don't know. I actually don't know how to vibrate visual in Bedrock. Alright. Got these guys Minecraft. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we do have everybody in where we need them. Let's start fixing up some stuff. So by fixing up stuff, I do mean getting that guy to give me free money. So let's start planting and cutting down trees. Where's my planting trees? Oh, they're back in the house. I'm just like, oh, it's back in the house. Never mind. I've never heard of Nerd selling jelly beans. That sounds awesome. I would love jelly beans made by nerds. That sounds tasty. I would eat that. I would eat that so much. All right, let's start planting these guys, and then we're gonna go down into the world and go mining. Yeah, I need to get a bunch of iron. I want to get at least the rest of this, and then start hunting down for things like materials for upgrades. I do mean like enchantments and stuff like that. Be hungry. So am I. We shouldn't be talking about food so much. It's hard shell, but then it has the sourness inside. No, I've never had that, but I've had the we've had the other nerds. It's like the nerds jelly ones. They're not jelly beans. They're like jelly gummies or something. Hey, what are those gummies called again? Huh? Sorry? Nerds gummy clusters. Thank you. That's what we like to eat. Me like food. So do I. I like food too. All right. Excuse me while I go kill this villager's llamas because, well, they're llamas and I need their leashes because he refuses to give me the leashes. Thank you for the leash. Thank you for the lead. All right, we got leads. We can do farming stuff now. Anyone subscribe? No. Have you ever tried tamales? Brother, I'm from South America. What do you mean? Have I tried tamales? Sorry, I needed to kind of blow up on that one. Yeah, I've tried tamales before. I've had Colombian tamales, I've had Venezuelan tamales, and I've had... What I haven't had are Mexican tamales. Do they taste different? I'm pretty sure they do. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Want to see if we find anything of interest. Ah, Jesus on the Christ! Where'd he hit me from? Why did I say Jesus on the Christ? How the hell's he hitting me? Oh, there you are. Oh, he dead. Never mind. We're good. How the hell is he? Okay, now I'm gonna go. The Mexican tamales are the best ones? Oh, no, they are not. Every single tamale from every single country in South America is great. Iron. Yeah. Speaking of Venezuela. Yeah, what about Venezuela Underdrive? Don't start something. Don't start something you can't catch on the chat. I'm totally kidding. Let's get these things cultivated. Okay, who the hell keeps stealing my shit? Donald Trump don't like... Yeah, I know. No, it's not that. It's he wants to run Venezuela. He wants to get rid of all the bad stuff. Get that oil and get that out there. It's okay to take a break. Someone's heart. They only have one of those. Yeah. It's never okay to break someone's heart. No, you're right. Sorry, I completely misread that. Yeah, it's not okay to break someone's heart. That's just rude. It's very mean. Oh, we have enough for an actual chess piece now. Okay, we should be able to make the piece now, and then we can probably go deep level mining. Do I even have my... I do have my thing here. Okay. Damn it. We need 8, not 7. No, get out of my bed. Oh my god. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Out. I genuinely hate when the villagers do this. Get the hell out of here. Okay. What was I doing? Rude. Let's see if we can fix this up a bit. The leads are for the animals. We have that. We do need food, so I'm going to grab these for sure. I need a lot of these because we need sticks. We're going to have to cut down a bunch of trees. We'll have to wait about a day or two for trees to go through. What do you call a cow doing math? I don't know, actually. What do you call a cow doing math? You like sandbox games? You like jazz? Yeah, I don't mind sandbox games. Survival elements are definitely more fun for me, but sandbox can be fun. Why? Why do you ask? Do you have a suggestion for a game? I'm always willing to listen for suggestions for games. All right. Trailmaker is a good game. I'll have to look it up. Shadow, please message me on the Discord about Trailmaker, okay? You do carrots. Let's see if I got enough carrots. I don't think I do. Sorry, buddy. I don't think I've got enough carrots for you. Well, so we're gonna have to like redo a lot of this every once in a while. Like almost every couple of days, we're gonna have to redo the farmland for the carrots and all the other crops. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, that's 10. I really don't think I'm gonna have enough for that guy. I need a bucket. Where's my bucket? Bucket! Bucket! Calculate. God damn it, that's brilliant. I love it. It's so dumb too. You know what? There's a secret code for when a person's ready to be a dad, and it's usually if you start making really bad dad puns. That is the biological way of saying thoughts on Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Irrelevant. I have not played Poppy Playtimes 1 through 5. I have not seen anyone play Poppy Playtimes 1 through 5. I think I've seen like one part of Markiplier's Let's Play of Poppy Playtime 1. But like I'd say like a part. Like I didn't even watch the whole thing, I would say. I kind of didn't watch much. It's kind of bad. Alright, he's got that. You, my friends, are peaky. You guys are peaky. Bunch of peaky little buddies. Gotta go and fight iron. We gotta find iron, guys. We gotta find iron. I don't know why I'm devolving into Poppy Playtime. Is a good game. It is a decent game. It's a fun game. But again, it's one of those like, I haven't tried it. I have no opinion of that because I've never tried it. I could tell you something about like the game Dispatch because I have seen enough gameplay of it, and I can tell you it looks fun, it looks good, it looks enjoyable, but it has a different vibe for sure. Okay. Back to the iron collecting problem. We are going to need to collect iron. So let's go find iron. So let's do that. We're not going to go into the deep caves because it's almost nighttime. So I'm going to grab a snacky. Recover. Markiplier's getting hated for Poppy Playtime. Why do you mean he's getting hated? Because he doesn't like it? Mid. To dedicate the story low-key mid. No, that's fair. No, that's fair, man. Like if it's not up to what you want to see in those kinds of games, or if it's not even like the adventure you were expecting, like yeah, don't even give it that much thought. And I don't think you'd be insulting the game's creators if you don't like the game. I'm like, no, you tried it, you didn't like it, that's fine. I've never tried them, I've never gotten into them. So my opinion is, if you get into them and enjoy them, great. If you don't enjoy them, well, that's fine too. There is nothing wrong with what you're doing. But if you're someone who thoroughly enjoys them and people don't enjoy them, you can't just go hunting after them. That doesn't work. Lots of fans are mad at him. Let them be mad. They can be mad at him for that, but they shouldn't be annoyed with what he wants to say about it, because again, his opinion is just an opinion. If you don't like his opinion, don't listen to it. Just let it go. That's all you gotta do. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, Prime. I do have a channel. It's on I have a YouTube channel, same name, Nautical Soap, and I'm streaming right now on YouTube and on TikTok and Twitch, as you can see in TikTok. We're gonna need to get cows next. We're gonna start by creating We're probably gonna have to make some words. Words are problematic for me today. Basically, there's a bunch of cliffhangers and Poppy playtime. Really? Well, that could be fun. At least that could be entertaining to watch, but I can see why it could be frustrating, because like some people just want to get the answers for games, and sometimes the games don't provide those answers like that, at least with that kind of gameplay, and it gets frustrating to play through every single time. But I do know Mark does enjoy multiple ending games, so if he didn't like it, there has to been a decent reason for it, so it's fine. I'm not saying like, oh, I completely defend him. I'm like, no, if he didn't like it, he didn't like it. There's nothing wrong with not liking a game. And the man has played a monstrosity of different games, so he likes what he likes. He enjoys what he enjoys. He's a meme about the meme. But think about it. If you're going to make a series, you got to make a cliffhanger. I mean, no. If you're making a series, you got to give the series a chance to grow. Cliffhangers just create drama for the sake of drama. So, like, for example, hang on. We're going to take a break in a second, but for games, making cliffhangers, Mark is right, though. Yeah. But there's no, as far as I know about the game, I heard that most of the genuine criticisms are there was no way that each game could have expanded in that direction. There was no space. What do you mean you can't just end the horror game just like that? I mean, see, that's the other part. I'm not an expert in horror games. My understanding for horror games is that they're just submitting you to more and more strife and difficulties and scaring the hell out of you. And you either get to a point where the character dies, and you were completely done with the game, or you are kind of left in a limbo of whether or not you actually did imagine those things. I don't know the game personally. That's why I'm like, I can't argue about this. My only argument is, if he didn't like it, he has reasons. If he thought that it was just weird, that something was incomplete, I'm like, wait, those are his thoughts. I can't go in there. I'd have to do research. So that's my take. If you're gonna make a series out of a game, if you're making an action game, you don't need to make cliffhangers. Cliffhangers are giving you kind of like an opening for, yes, you could kind of make a sequel. But if you're making a horror game and it's just a standalone, having cliffhangers for that kind of gets boring after the first ones. Ooga booga, of course. So yeah, like it all depends. Man, these trees grew fast. What day am I sitting on anyway? Day 17. Holy crap, we survived the whole week already. That's crazy. Ah. I love how Underdrive actually like goes, scary. No, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. My honest opinion about horror games is, if I can fight back and beat the hell out of those monsters, well, great. You got my vote. But if I can't do that, it's like, man, this better be some good ass ending or I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, we are gonna have to go mining next. Let's do a quick mining trip. I need to get at least enough iron to build the chest. Oh yeah, by the way, I already moved houses. Hey, congratulations on moving houses. Is your new place what you like? Is it what you enjoy? Is it feel roomy? Is it comfy? I hope it is. Because you're gonna be there forever. No, I'm kidding. I gotta get through to this. Hang on a second, guys. Now I know why these guys escaped, or how they escaped. Alrighty. Okay, they have to try really hard. Like Lego, but you can fight people with your creations. You can make robots. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of fun. I got the big bed with and it's 2 stores. Ooh, that's cool. See, that's awesome. You got your own bed. You got your own space. That is actually kind of cool. All right, I'll have to look up Trailmaker. I'll see if I can find it or any information on it. Let's see. Any iron around here would be nice. I see some minables. We're gonna just do this for now.
Yes.
Huh? Why? Aurora Borealis. At this time of the year, in this part of the country, localized outside? Sorry, I had to do that because it was Mimi. All right, sure. Let's go check out the Aurora Borealis. Hang on a second, guys. Thank you, Shadow, for telling people to like the stream. Give me a second, people. We are going to be right back. We're going to do a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Same with this one. Ooh, I'm in the wrong one. Yep. All right, back in a bit. Get her out of there. Nora, back inside. Come on, Papa. Back inside.
Come here.
I'm just a bully. What do you mean I'm going to go back inside? Everything is nice. Thank you. All right. Sorry, guys. There was no Aurora Borealis. It was sad. It's unfortunate. Yep. Go ahead. Hey, Shadow, don't be telling people to subscribe to your thing while I'm doing my thing. That seems rude. Shadow's out of control, guys. He's like, I'm gonna take over this channel. Shadow, that's mean. Don't say that. You don't say things like that, but you can't just be like, oh, you got 2K subs already. I lost 120. What do you mean you lost your 120? What did you do? Did you break the terms and conditions again? Because I already told you not to do that. It's illegal. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember you lost your old channel. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Is it Lapis? Wait, that's Lapis. Why is there Lapis up here? What the hell? That's a good chunk of Lapis, too. Damn. Do you ever just wake up at night and just stare at the ceiling? No, because I actually sleep through the night like a baby. By the way, yeah, what's up? What's up, Underdrive? Oh, I got some stuff to show you guys. Pokemon related. Not tomorrow. This weekend, I'm going to go to a pre-release for Perfect Order. So, I'm hoping I can get a Mega Starmie Underdrive. I think that'd be really cool. What were you going to tell me, Button? What's your by the way about? Yeah, that was what I was going to say about that. That's fine. Okay, let's pack that in. Having extra fuel is also good. Shiny Pony? Shiny Pony, what? Animatronic House of Horror. No! I'm not doing animatronic stuff. I don't want to find the Bite of 87! Because I think it's just... It's fun to just go, it's the Bite of 87! But that's just the extent of my enjoyment with those games. I don't like getting scared, guys. It's not fun. I'm a person that lives with a lot of anxiety, so getting scared just kind of makes me go, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's not fun for me. It's fun for you guys, but not for me. It's not fun for me. What was the Bite of 87? That's from Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a whole lore about it. Just basically, 1987, one of the animatronics basically bites off a child, and the entire... and a bunch of chain of events occur where the whole of Five Nights at Freddy's basically starts to spiral out of control. Is there something down here? Shiny Ponyta in Legends Arceus. Hey, you got a Shiny Ponyta? That's awesome. Did you know that Ballora was actually William Afton's wife? Oh, that sounds dark. Pretty sure William Afton just basically killed everybody and then turned them into monstrosity-looking robots. What's the bite of 83? Oh. Is that? Okay, cool. I actually didn't know. Again, I'm not FNAFing. I don't have the FNAF knowledge that most people have, so it's kind of a gap in my knowledge personally. I'm going to do something here. I need to fix this up. So that's YouTube, so let's fix it up right now. Alright. Okay. Okay. And then the last one here. Oh, this is Twitch. That someone bit a worker. Oh, okay, good. I actually didn't know. Thank you for enlightening us with that information. I was not aware of that. All right. We have to go to a cave. Now, remember when you told us to find a shiny pony that legendized, but you didn't know how to get it, and I told you for a month? Oh my god! Yeah, I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Thanks for reminding me about the painful story, the backstory of Legends Arceus. Did you actually know that Mr. Beast was actually Freddy? Should have known. Should have known he was Freddy. I always knew that Mr. Beast liked to bite people. Just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. Oh, man. Do you know that Mr. Beast is going to host the Oscars next year? That's going to be kind of fun, actually. I hope he makes them fun. I hope he doesn't, like, ruin it. How can he ruin it? I don't know. Say something stupid or insulting on Twitter, and then he gets basically banned out of them because, well, that's kind of the default of what the Oscars do. You say something stupid enough on Twitter, you get banned from them. It's like, oh, well, that's fair, I guess. Stupid, but that's fine, I guess. Is it stupid? No, they just it has a reputation of image to uphold, so like there's a limitation of what the personality should be that represents the whole event of the Oscars. It is the biggest event of the cinematic season, so there's a bit of an uphold of decorum, integrity, as well as like a few other things. But do the company holders maintain that? I would say 50-50. It's kind of like a 50-50. Some of them can be kind of scummy. What the hell? I should make a... Oop, there's iron. I should make an escape plan and get things in case things go really bad today. All right, who's better, Lionel Messi or Lion Messi? Lion Messi. Because Leon Messi is really talented as a football player, but a Messi Lion is just talented because that thing could rip you to shreds and then have you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And basically be toothpicking, using your bones as toothpicks afterwards. Messi Lions are very dangerous, guys. You know what happened? You know what they say in that song? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And then he comes out and gets a snack called your face. It's like, damn. He snacked on your face, and he ate the rest. He was like, meh, could have been better. He's like, meh, could have been better. Can you imagine a lion being that petty? I could. Ah! Seriously, what the hell? This game loves the scaring the bejeebus out of me. What are your thoughts on the whole polar bears and AI? Can we use AI to save the polar bears? Because that would be neat. Other than that, I don't think I've heard about that situation yet. I'm going to need some background information. Background information, please. Hello. Anyone got any background info about the polar bears and AI? Is AI finally going to save the polar bears? I don't know. I do feel kind of bad because, like, the whole thing with AI, guys, is they're vastly useful and powerful tools, but the only stupid thing is it's such a wasteful amount of energy in order to get proper usage of them. And even just so they can use base calculations, it's really bad. Like, I don't understand how bad this is. Like, you don't understand how bad this is. Like, it's such a... It takes literal gallons and gallons of water to pump through for cooling the actual processors and server rooms that they have for that. So there's just literal amounts of energy and resources being put on this. I always thought of my life as not a colorful, but I've always switched to more corporate colors, right? Oh. Of wildlife, not as I thought of my life was not a colorful. It's more corporate colors. Oh, it's because it is such a that's the bleakness of it makes it an easy to switch out for that. Like the massive shift of where corporations have been using less and less, I would say, colorful, friendly iconography for their brands has been because of the efficiency barriers for just their physical buildings. That's one of the reasons. I think the other one is because it makes it so. Why do you keep sleeping on my bed? It's just dumb. By the way, Pepsi used Coca-Cola polar bear for their ad. Ooh. That's a bit rude. Why would they do that? That doesn't seem like something any sane person would do, especially if the Coca-Cola company has copyright claims on the bear itself. If the AI was the one that triggered it, well, take down the ad. You're gonna get sued. And if it wasn't, well, you're stupid anyway, because you wouldn't be doing that. Anyway, let's go here, and then this one. All right, let's cook up some of this stuff. We should be good for that. I would love to get more iron. I'm gonna have to go down deeper. But before I go down deeper, we're gonna try to build. We're gonna build a. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna build a quick thing here. I would love to not destroy that, so let's go build some other axes. Let's see what we can build them out of. I don't have any sticks. Fun. I'm gonna have to punch some wood for a bit. I'm gonna go punch wood, guys. Give me a minute. Anyways, Puppet, good news is he's getting married. Oh my god! Congratulations to Puppet! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, I'm so hyped for that. I'm so happy to hear that. That's awesome. Damn. Does he know when the date's coming? Is he making a big wedding? Sorry, I like asking those random details, but like, that's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy for him. That's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so nice. Ow. Broke my legs. Whoop. Okay. And then I'm going to use this and these. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, we're going to cut down a bunch of trees and try to make some fences for the farm animals that I'm going to start growing kind of big. Ooh, okay, okay. So like a decent size, maybe 50, 60 people? Or is it like over 100 people? Because those are big. Not to mention expensive. That's definitely one of the things I don't love about weddings, especially if you have to pay out of pocket. And his dog had puppies today. Oh, that's so cute. I was going to say it's even better. I'm like, no, it's not better, but holy crap, that's adorable news. Kind of. How many puppies? How big was the litter? What's up, puppies? I love puppies. Puppies are cute. Sorry, guys. I love puppies. Puppies are cute. So are cats. Cats are cute, too. I like animals. Animals are cute. All right, we got sheep and pigs out that way. If I can get some cows, we might be in business. I don't see cows in that direction. There might be cows over that way. Over yonder. Yonder. Y'all got the yonder? Yeah, I don't need leather. Flying pigs. I don't know, man. Steve Buscemi makes a mean flying pig. Yes, that's from Spy Kids 2, if you never know. The puppies' name are Jasper, Milo, and Evie. Ah, that's so cute. That's adorable. That's so cute. Tell them congratulations from me, okay? I hope that his upcoming nuptials go smoothly, and I hope his puppies are healthy, happy, and they continue to enjoy the company of a good pooper. Yeah. Man, it's so cute. Puppies are cute. Though I have a husky. They're basically eternally puppies, so it's adorable nonetheless. Can she be a bit much? Yes, but that's because she is a husky. They tend to be a bit more because they are very, very crazy. No, they're not crazy. They're just really smart. Let's go get some sheepies. I'm gonna make a entrance to their spot like right here. Nope, not gonna say that. I saw that. I'm like, I wonder where you'd like me to see that. I call them the three Musketeers. Yeah, Musketeers makes more sense than Massacres. I'm like, what do you mean Massacres? What are you on about, Chief? What are you on about there, Chief? Alright, we'll make that little door for them. I'm gonna put him out here for now. Because this guy has got a death wish on him. I don't understand why. Building a new Minecraft world in Creative and Bedrock. Do you have any tips? In Creative and Bedrock, my tip for that is do you have a theme? You should have a theme at least to start one part of it. Or you should, if anything, focus on a specific type of build material. Do you have an idea of what you would like? Stop, drop, and roll. No, Shadow, stop, drop, and roll is not the way to go for it. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream. Is that guy... Hang on. I see somebody in the back of this thing. Is he trying to escape? No, I thought he was trying to escape. I'm like, why is everybody trying to run away? They're being all silly billies. Also, I should probably use the leads now that I've got them. Where the hell did I put the... There they are. I should use the leads to kind of lure them out of areas. Okay, what we're going to do is... this one here, and then we're gonna do this here. Dang it, I didn't do it right. Hang on. You watch Invincible? Yeah, I've watched Invincible. I haven't seen the newest season yet, but I know what happens. I kind of read the comics already. I know there's like a few changes they've done, but I think there've been like more than anything like good changes. So I have a good feeling about the show. Do you like it? I hope you do. All right, there we go. Now we got the lead. And I can go grab 2 sheepies and we're good to go. All right, we gotta go walk around. Stand by, ready. Stand by for my arrival, worm. Such a... This is a double stream. No, Salatiga. This is a single stream, but I'm multi-streaming across YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I'm also doing a vertical version and a full screen version for people, so they get a chance to kind of enjoy either the big screen or just a small screen off on their phones. Also, Puppet's gonna get a new channel for no reason, but yeah. Puppet, what the hell? What's he? Is he gonna change his name as well, or is he thinking of just keeping Puppet? I'm so lonely. Everyone's afraid of me. Yeah, cause you're a psychopath. Sorry, that's from Invincible. God, I'm gonna be doing so many edits about that. I'm so sorry. There's gonna be so many edits of just Invincible for like a solid 30 seconds of me just twitching. What's my Twitch? Same name, Nautical Soap. Twitch.tv/Nautical Soap. I won't say too much on the purple channel because TikTok gets weird about me talking about the other channels all the time. Or anytime. Sometimes. Partially times. I don't want to die. So, yeah. Not even giving a name. I'm only giving a mission. Yeah. His mission is to mess shit up. He's also kind of funny. He's a little dark. Same name. Yeah. Same name. Ah! Okay. I don't want to lose the sheeps right away, guys. Come on. This is my first time using sheep using this instead of having to lead them over using non-rope-like methods. And you get your name on the wall. Yes, if you follow or if you like subscribe onto the YouTube channel. Oh my god, did you break the rope? How did you manage to break the rope? Where's my rope? Did you eat it? Okay, how could they have eaten it? I don't think that's even possible. Oh, there it is. I'm on. Sheep, let's go. Come on. Come. There we go. Hey, man. I don't. Hang on. Close that. And sheep get sheeped. You go. Good. Okay, let's go get the chickens next. I'm going to chop down a few trees for the chickens, though. So let's do that first. Okay. You know, it was a good idea to make the forest right outside the village, but at the same time, it's kind of a stupid idea because this is why mobs start to spawn and attack everywhere. Because you stupidly did this. I need a raise. I need 2 pennies instead of 1. You need 2 hay pennies? Yeah, you might get your hay pennies there, sonny. As long as I can get my half a nickel. Yeah, I guess 2 pennies would be a good enough raise. That's fine. We're also gonna have to keep track of your anniversary of our following the channel, and I think I might have to prize you out with a reward. You never mentioned a reward. No, it's more like an award. There's chickens on that way, so I'm gonna go get the chickens. You followed me on Twitch. I did not get a notification on that. I'm gonna have to double check that. Salatiga12, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. We are gonna add you to the wall of follows right now. I'm gonna check you out on the other one, Sisyphus Prime. We're gonna double check that and make sure. We are hoping to break 2,000 follows on Twitch. Would be great. The wall of followers. The wall of follows. The follow wall. The falafel wall. The falafels. Hang on. Let's see. Where is Salatiga? Salatiga12. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. March 20th, 2026. Oh, that's 2025 by 6, but no, that's fine. Okay, we're good here. Let's move forward. And, oh, I'm going to do a quick break there. And, yeah, we're doing great. Okay, cool. Shadow, why do you keep saying said hi? What do you mean said hi? Oh, yeah, I was going to check if Sisyphus also followed on Twitch. I don't know why it doesn't show me. All right, Sisyphus, I see nothing. You, sir, are a liar and a heathen. No, I'm totally kidding. I shouldn't have said heathen. That's just really mean. All right. Thank you so much for the likes, though. I appreciate the follows on TikTok. That is actually kind of cool. Hi. Thank you for joining. Do you remember me? Shadow, stop glitching out. All right, time for bedtime. But get off my bed! Okay, I swear I brought them more beds, and yet they still somehow insist on sleeping on mine. I'm gonna have to make my own house separate from the village, don't I? Basically, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get some chickens next. We're gonna make a chicken coop real quick like. First, we're gonna get some sticks, and then we're gonna get some knot sticks. Okay. Then we're gonna get a few knot sticks together. Then we're gonna need this here and here. Make a gate, and then we should be good. Let's go. Haven't seen you in years. I'm hungry. So am I. Let's not mention food too much, guys. That makes me very hungry. I get very hangry as well. I'm the kind of person that like loves food too much. I really love food. It's very good, very foodie. 3, 1, 2 sticks. Yep. And then we're gonna do that here. So I need the door. Hey, look at door. All right, so 1, and then we need a door out of there. There, and then this here, and then we're good there. There. And there, here. I'm hungry. Guys, come on. I'm skinny, but I ate an insane amount. Bro, why won't it let me verify? Dang it. I'm so sorry. I asked to send a token, and there's no token coming into my phone number. Oh, no, I'm sorry. See, that's just a precaution that they've got. Yeah, Twitch chat's a little broken that way. I'm sorry. It's just that Twitch adds so many of these silly safeguards where it's like, well, I understand why you have them, but it's really inconvenient for anyone new coming in trying to chat. I can turn them off, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of nice to have it where a person does need to confirm a certain identity. No one on there. Well, no, there was someone on there, but she can't comment because she needs to confirm her identity. Which, to be fair, they're trying to go up against Twitch botting, and it's kind of silly, but also kind of smart. So it's kind of one of those weird potatoes where it's like, well, it's smart, but it's also dumb, but it's also really smart. Come on, chicken. You're joining the chicken initiative. Come on, chickens. Let's join the chicken initiative. Just stay there until we get this fixed. This is another way to do it, yeah? I need to just make sure my chickens get through. Yeah, we got chickens. Chickens. Oh, chick. Oh, yeah, I forgot they fly. They fly now? They fly now. I should have known. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too. Honestly, I love being able to chat with people. I love having people give suggestions and ideas for different things, especially for games like this. This is one of them. Do you play any SMPs? No. I tried playing Hypixel once. It went terribly. I died a lot, and it was not fun. I mean, no, there was some fun parts, but I definitely did not enjoy myself as much as I should have. Okay, fed the chickens. We're planning on making one? Yes, we are. We need to get to, like, past 5,000 subs for sure. Mainly because, like, that way it justifies me spending, like, several hundreds of dollars a month maintaining the server. As well as giving that guy, Shadow, an infinite power over servers. Which, honestly, I fear, like, that could actually kind of be really funny or really problematic. Either way, it could still be good. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate this, Haltiga. Alright, did I go in this way? Yes, I did. We're gonna go find cows. Feel like I'm making the SP. Well, that's fair. What jokes would you allow? Jokes in what? Me, my life? No, I'm kidding. Depends. I'm okay with most of the time people making jokes at my expense. I don't want you making fun of others, and belittling other people on a personal level, because it's not a joke at that point. You are just attacking that person at a very, like, narrow-minded level. It won't change me completely, of course. But nah, you can make fun of me all I'm doing, everything, my hair, like my face, everything. But like, don't try to make fun of other people on this here, and don't talk like rudely of others. Yeah, you can make comments about like somebody, or you can make like a racist joke if you're okay with that. But there'll be sometimes when I'm like, you probably shouldn't do that. I'm not making fun of you. Appreciate it. Well, you can. Like, I'm telling you, you can make fun of me. Like, it's fine. Just don't bully, like, Shadow, because that will make me mad. He works very hard for keeping the channel shape on the chat. I made a trap in Minecraft. It freezed my Minecraft when I was testing it. Oh, that's not fun. I heavily support people wanting to be positive. And I think that being negative has been one of the most destructive behaviors we've had in recent years, because we've had a shift in mentality lately. A lot of people have been feeling like, oh, it's just better to be an asshole. I'm like, no, it's good for protecting yourself, but it's not better to be an asshole. You're just coming off as an asshole regardless. I'm looking for cows. That's why I'm out here. Oh, there they are. We got the moo-moos. Oh wait, I should have put the fence up first. That's fine. I can hook them up to the fence, and that will be okay. With what? The rope, of course. All right. Oh, that's a big hole. Moving on. It broke? Where'd it go? Oh, I see. Cow went that way. That's a problem. Ow. You're coming with me, buddy. Ow. Okay, that's just me being stupid. Give me a second. This was a mistake. I am power. No, you're just Shadow. You're just a silly man. It's just a silly guy with silly dreams, but it's very nice dreams nonetheless. Okay, let's see if I can get him out of here. Okay. Oop. Come on. Do I have any dirt? Nope. How am I supposed to get him out of there? Yep. Okay. Have you ever been noticed by Markiplier? I have. Senpai has noticed me. Senpai Applier has noticed me. Actually, years ago, and I'm talking years ago, I made a. Damn it! Hang on. I made a video, a fan video for Markiplier of his channel. It was like a fan trailer for his stuff, as in typing in chat. Oh, yes. I was on one of his streams for his charities back in like 2010, 2011. Actually, no, 2011, 2012. And I had donated, it was like $70 Canadian, like about 50 bucks American for one of them. And I got one of his Markiplier's Heroes t-shirts. And I actually like made a tweet about it too. And he noticed it. So he actually like mentioned it on chat. I'm like, oh, that was awesome. It was a cool moment. Not a lame claim to fame, really, but more of like, it was kind of cool. It was a nice little moment. It's a fun moment. Overall, I think he is a good content creator. He is a fun guy to watch. But yeah, the punishments are not forgotten. Ugh! What punishments? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I need to fix this. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Hey, come on. All right, let's save the other one and let's go. You should change those logs to planks and then build up to get a cow. No, it's fine. It's fine. I got him. Oh no, the devil penguin, they got out. Oh no. Devil penguin. What kind of devil penguin were you talking about here? What's my punishment? Oh, right. He's the one who said I need to either save people from cancer or... Did they just break the ropes again? Okay, why do you guys not like me? Hang on, I got an idea. I'll get you guys to like me. Come on. Follow me. They're kind of silly this time. Cows are silly buddies. Come on. Come on. Minecraft Live is tomorrow. Ooh! Did they got new updates? Are we gonna get are we finally gonna get the end updates? That's such a mean thing to say. Like they have literally been putting people to suffer for the end updates. They're just not gonna do it. Why? Too costly? No, they're just kind of lazy about it. All right, we're gonna put them in these ones for now. So I'll put in here, put them both there, and I'm going to fix this up a bit. Okay. I'm going to bed, and then I'm going to jump in out. I'll show you a leak that the ad. Ooh, let me see the leak. Send it on Discord. All right. Sorry, I got to make this whole thing. All right. Let's do this, that. Got it. And then bedtime. I should kill the villagers for that. If you had to watch only one movie for the rest of your life, which one would you choose and why? That's a good question. Especially because, like, a lot of the times, movies, unlike books, movies have a tendency to kind of reach a point where you've already acquired all the knowledge of the movie. So it becomes kind of moot to understand anything else. That's a good question. On the one hand, I would say either a movie from my childhood, one that I would really hold in a place near and dear to my heart, but it's also kind of one of those where it's like, well, I could get bored of it easily. One, and then here, and then this, and then I need dirt. Alright, let's get some dirt going. It's on the Minecraft section. Alright, cool. I would say for movies... man, what was a really good movie that, like... inspired me, something that really resonated with me. Even at this age, it would still resonate. Even like when I'm old and gray, it would still resonate. I would say like Star Wars Episode 4 was a movie that I could always watch no matter the time, and I would very much still enjoy it the same way as I do now. And the reason for that is because I watched those movies when I was a very little kid. Like I was still in preschool when my dad showed them to me. And no, that's fair. You don't have to get into Star Wars, but the reason I got into it was the most random thing. Like my dad had shown it to us one year, like in 2003. He'd show us Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and we could not get into it because none of it made any sense. Nothing made sense about it. So a few years later, I watched Episode 4 for the first time, and just hearing the soundtrack from John Williams of the Binary Sons, that stuck to me. That constantly stuck to me, and since then, every like action, every dialogue, it just stuck to me. Like none of that. I was never the same after I started really getting into it. Like after the first watch, I just loved it. Gotta hit the hay. No need to be the last mod alive. No, I need to be the last mod alive. You don't need to be the last mod alive, but I do appreciate you keeping the channel ship-shaped, Shadow. You can go to sleep if you want to, okay? You need to live. No, you don't need to live. You need to sleep, okay? Sleeping is good. It's crucial to sleep. I prefer you getting some good sleepies. Okay, so we got this, guys. We got the chickens and we got the sheep. We are literally only missing the pigs, which I'm going to grab a couple of pigs in a second. Are people allowed to join your world? Hey, Benny Dev. No, not this world. This is a single-player Minecraft hardcore world. I do have a Minecraft Realms that we normally have. Used to watch this one movie whenever I was babysitting. It's called Number Antics, if I'm correct. Ooh, interesting. I know, Underdrive. You're still here. You're doing great, buddy. I never see me. What do you mean, Shadow? You're just falling asleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when they're talking in their sleep. You tell me that you love me. You tell me that you need me. You tell me that you want me. And I know that I'm right, 'cause I hear in the night. Aw, thank you, Colin. You know what? Music in my ears. You're fun. You're fun. You know what, though? One of the songs that I absolutely loved from my childhood was by Phil Collins. I don't know what it is about the Tarzan soundtrack. That thing slaps. It holds up. Two Worlds freaking slaps. The drum solos were so good. Son of Man was such an amazing one. Alrighty, you have a good sleep, Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. Is there any mods in your world? Yes, there are mods in my world. I've already got them recruited. They upkeep the server, not the server, but the realm. We are hoping to get a server up eventually. I just need to get past 10,000 subscribers. Between 3 and 10,000 is what we're going to be doing. Thank you, Colin. You find all the diamonds in the world. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. And I'm about to get killed, aren't I? I just saw the kill squad coming up and trying to kill me. Hang on a second. I should make a shield. I'm just like, I'm gonna make a shield. I'm gonna kill them before they get into land. I have to defend my space. Okay. Boop, boop. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I'm so stupid. Come on, guys. Want to know something? All right, cool. What do I want to know? Do I want to know if this feeling goes both ways? Sad to see you go. Gonna chop you to pieces. Maybe we don't know. that they were gonna raid in the first place. No, like monster in your world you're in. No, this is not an online world. This is an offline world. Crawling back to you. Never thought I'd fall for the one like somebody new. Like I always knew. Maybe I'm too busy being wrong to fall for somebody new. Like I always knew. Crawling back to you. Yeah. I get pretty randomly singing some days. I like to sing. But then again, copyright is a problem. So, you know, it's always an issue. Anyways, we defeated our first actual raid on this world. So I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. But there's a problem. In confidence, there's always a great fall. You know, twice the pride, double the fall. But yeah. Okay, we need pigs. Fate. Yeah. Alright, let's go find a opening to a ravine around this spot. And then hopefully they got some easy to access iron? Nope, that's coal. This valley is very fun. I like it. Valley's got plenty of resources, but there's always plenty of dangers lurking on every corner. Or in my case, literally just across the corner. Just one corner to another. That's all it needs. That's all it takes. Nope, nope, no iron, no iron, no iron. I'm watching because I can't sleep without medication. Aw, dude, I'm sorry. Is it like a prescribed medication? Is it like melatonin? Because some people just don't produce enough melatonin on their own, and they kind of need a bit of a kick to fall asleep faster. For one, I also have a bit of a semi-insomniac problem. I have ADHD and I'm dyslexic. Hey, yo, neurodivergent. All right, I get you, bud. I get you. Okay, this should be iron right here. There it is. Haha, I told you I find iron. My tracking instincts are second from. Oh, there's more there. Oh, that's even better. But nah, I understand. Can you give us a code for the world? I thought I gave you the world seed for this already. Give me a minute. I'll pull it up in a sec. I need to get down first. I need to get down to this part of the world. Iron and copper. I don't need copper. I need a lot of iron, though. We are going to be doing a lot of fun stuff with the iron. We're going to be building some much-needed smithing material. And we're also going to get some extra weaponries. Because, is that water? Well, that could work for me, actually. Oh, I can use this. Water. I can sell this. Oh, Grunkle Stan. One of the greatest voice actings ever. My wife misses me, but her aim's getting better. But her aim's getting better. Oh, a line. Time to use my old man powers. Ah! I'm having a heart attack! I just noticed something. If you filtered water and sold it, you could just keep earning money. Yeah. 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 Basically. Yeah. If you knew a spot for distribution, yeah, you could make a ton of money selling water. It's kind of broken. Systems, man. It's kind of broken. There are some laws in some countries and states that will block you from doing that because what they have is there is a distribution right to selling water as a product. So you're probably going to get taxed the hell and back, or you're going to have to pay an immense sum for it. So yeah, that's kind of the whole thing there. I don't know how that works, so that's all I can tell you about that. That's my level of expertise will stop there. All right, let's make the rest of the armor. Oh yeah, Iron Man. Got that Iron Man. Let's go. Sadly, they're going to patch it in update like 2700. Oh, 100%. They're definitely going to be patching the hell out of that. Is that fair? No. Is it nice? No. Then what is it? Bullshit. That's what it is. All right. We have actually done quite a bit. It's been only about 2 hours. 2 hours and we've done so much. And again, we've survived a full 10 days since I started on here. That's crazy. All right, yes, I also said that I was going to give you the world seed. World seed number is there. I will grab it once again, just so you guys can have that. I will copy it and then put it onto the chats. The wonders of what if are infinite. Oh, yeah. What if is amazing question, but also a dangerous thing to get stuck on. What if scenarios tend to be very fun to think about, but they also can be very sad. It takes a lot out of a person, the more you think about something like that. Like, what if the universe were built with different things? What if Freddy was dating Pennywise? Ah, it's not a what if I want to know. That's more like a fanfic kind of thing. It's a little different than what I was thinking about, but okay. I understand the inquiry of it, the curiosity, the tickled ivories of titillating thoughts. What if villagers was dating your bed? Ah! That's... I guess that also works. That's just pretty random, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's get these guys out. I need to do some trades. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, the mobs are starting to spawn outside of the defense wall. Found a huge copper cluster today. I could probably use it to build some copper golems. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should be building copper golems. That'd be good for zoning stuff. I'm sorry I ignored you earlier. I'm sorry. There's been a lot of people on the chat today. We've had people asking me questions, and my chat kind of jumps in quickly. So I do apologize if I didn't see your message before. I saw Mark's. The other Mark. We have such a fleet of food now. We actually have enough supplies that we can grow all of the crazy good stuff for getting big. I'm gonna go stuff an apple in an air fryer. That's such a random thing. Why would you do that, and does it actually taste good? I'm actually curious. He's my stick dude. Come back! Ugh! I got sticks for you! Come here! Got it. Thank you for the stick trade. Alright. And now I can also get arrows from him, too. That's actually going to be really cool. We're going to be doing so much with this now. That is awesome. My hole's about to break, too. And it broke. Did not take me more than a few seconds. You're going to be AFK Sisyphus Prime? No worries, man. No worries. I might end the stream relatively soon. Not sure when, but I'm going to have to end it soon enough because I am starting to get a little groggy and sleepy. Maybe I'll give it another hour. Let's see if this guy does any trades for me. He does carrot trades. Let's go get carrots. These are almost fully grown, so we should be able to make a decent amount out of this. I've got almost 2 full stacks, so not bad. All right, let's do some trades with this guy. Where'd he go? Are you him? No, you're the other guy. Dang it. I guess I can do this one. Should I do the trades for the pie? Nah, I don't want to trade for pie yet. I'm gonna be doing aggressive trading though. I want to get some of these guys with a lectern. Do I have? I do have. I might be able to build a lectern and like trick one of them to work as one of my librarians. Get ready for another 20 minutes of me figuring out how to get that stupid book. Let's see. All right, no, we have enough for books, so we should be able to make a couple of lecterns. Oh, we do have paper. We have enough for 1. No, we need 3. We need a full. We need a full stack of books. So we're gonna have to go out of here into the. There's on the beachhead. That's where I had the sugar canes. Yeah, there they are. I just got to get another chunk of them. Maybe another 6 would be fine. And then I'll just leave the other ones to grow normally. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, let's let the other ones grow. And we should be good. Why not have a door or anything on the fences? It's because then I risk losing the villagers because they might accidentally run out the defense stores. Though they could probably just run into their houses, which I guess is fine. I really got to get new headphones, guys. I'm so sorry. I keep itching my ears because these headphones are so old that I don't think the sound is coming through as easily, and I keep getting this like weird woofing sound, and that's not great for your hearing. It goes boof, boof, boof. I'm like, that's not good. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, let's do this. And let's do these. That should be enough to get me a bookshelf. And now I gotta cut down another tree. If I can cut down one more tree and then cash out on it, that would be great. Yeah. Oh, I'm curious. How is everything doing here? I'm gonna take a quick break on the stream for a second. Hey, not bad, guys. Not bad. Awesome. Doing pretty good. Damn! You people are crazy. We got 7 subscribers in one sitting. Why are you guys so crazy? Why are you guys so supportive? Honestly, I feel like I'm slowly just attracting more and more positive people the more I keep doing this. Eventually, I will probably attract the attention of people like Markiplier. Why? Yeah. Might convince him to do a charity live stream with me or something. Might get Jack Spadescus to do something too. I don't know. If they have the time and I'm able to do it and I'm able to push such a good idea for it, that would be amazing. I always believe that what they were doing is very selfless, getting to catch attention to something that they found to be not only just life-changing for themselves, but also worthwhile to put as give attention to. Like for me, one of the things that I want to give attention to is like the Boys and Girls Club of Canada. To me, they were very, very formative. They helped me so much in getting to where I am now. And I think like a huge service that I could do is when I ever get the chance to pay it back, I want to get attention to that. I truly believe that children are the future. Hell, like I was in a position where I was giving an opportunity by somebody, got a chance to make scholarship money and gain funds to help me propel forward towards a better way of thinking, and they valued my education. So I just had such an amazing opportunity like that, and it really blew my mind. All right, I'm gonna try to lure him out here, see if he can get lured over here, and then I'm gonna put him on a bit of a I'm gonna put you in a bit of a what do you got? No. We're gonna have to put him in a I can't talk. We have to put him in a quarantine. Oh, good lord. No! Oh. We're gonna be out here for a while. What the hell? What the hell? I didn't trade with him. What in the hell? I'm gonna have to go find another villager. Give me one moment, please. Let's see. You are a villager, right? Nope. Let's see who else I can convince to be a lectern guy. Hello? Anybody? Nope. Okay, just checking. Come on, move over. Nope. None of these guys are going to do it. All right, we're going to have to get one of them in on somewhere. I don't understand why he's stuck like this. Yeah, he's definitely just stuck. All right, let's see if this guy... Where's this guy going to go? Go. Is this your house? I don't think it's his house, but I'm still trying anyway. Alright, night's almost here, so I should be able to convince one of these guys to work for me. And here you go. Nope, he's not interested. Ew, what the hell? What the hell, man? What are they doing? Okay, I see where that guy lives. So this guy's still living here. I'm gonna have to quarantine him and me. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Alright, what do you got? Lower 2. Okay, we're gonna have to start from the beginning. Yep. No. Oh my god. Flame. Ooh, that's very tempting, but no. No. God damn it! Blast protection. Ooh, that's a good one, but no. I need mending. We're gonna be here for a while. Sorry, guys. Feather falling. Ooh, again. Another good one. Nope. I'll have to cycle through as much as possible here. Nope. Next. Luck of the Sea. Ooh, I do like a Luck of the Sea. I don't know why I sounded like that. That was really bad. Riptide. Again, that was just bad. Next. Okay. Good. Get up. Punch 1. Oh, he is a good punch. Again. Again. Thank you. Thorns. Ooh, I love thorns. They're good. It's good for the armor, but I need mending just in case I can create mendable weaponry. I'm also going to hope that I can actually make mending for my flame. I went back to start. I know that eventually it does break it where he does end up going into it. Density. See, it starts to change. Okay. And again. Nope. The only downside is like I need like 30 or 40 of them usually. So I was trying to get ahead of the curve and like, oh yeah, no, I've got 40, so we should be able to at least get one. Luck of the Sea again. I need paper. I got 1 paper. If I had a few more, that would be fine as well. Nope, that's not good. Okay, come on, man. Channeling. That's not the greatest. That's not the greatest one. That's not a good one either. Go. And you go. There we go. Piercing. Good for arrows. Not for what we need. Give me the mending, man. I know you've got it. You got it in the thick. Oh, you ignored me earlier. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make. I'm going to make it up to you. I'll try to do better. Efficiency 5 is also really, really good, but also kind of wastes the hell out of everything that I have on my equipment. All right. Nothing on that one. Okay, he's gonna go to sleep again. It's okay. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for understanding. And boop. Nope, nothing on that one. Prepare thyself. Oh no. I can't do 2 things at once. Don't tell me to prepare myself and also try to play this game. Oop. Riptide 3. Damn. It's probably because it's raining that it's giving me Riptide ones. Punch 1. Good for swords, though. Light presence is here. Oh, no. Multi-shot. Ooh, good for arrows. Again, really, really good stuff, but not what I'm looking for. Feather falling. Feather falling 4? Oh, that is tempting. That is one of the tempting ones. Feather falling 4 would be amazing, even in just this early game. Just keeps me alive longer. Nope. Alright, let's use this one for now. Do that. Nothing on that one. Go to sleep. Bane of Arthropods 5. If there was a spider-based boss battle, I guess it would be super useful to have that. Fortune 2. Brother. That's a good one. Nope, nothing new. Infinity is also really good for arrows, but not for what we need. If I can get mending, that would be. Have you watched the Spider-Man trailer? Go home, Frank! I freaking love that. Honestly, it's such a different trailer. Like, it makes me feel like it's from the... It's taking a storyline from one of the, like, Spider-Man comics. It's the man-spider mutation that he's going through, and I think that's kind of cool. I love the addition of all of those characters, but holy crap, there's so many characters and so many cameos that it's like, wow. Like, are they going to be able to give them enough screen time? Like, I heard, like, Kingpin. I saw Tombstone in that one. Scorpion. I'm pretty sure I saw Rhino and Shocker there, too. Like, it's just a little much on what's going on. Spider-Man is going to be through actual human struggles. Yeah, except the fact that he can afford a $2,000 cell phone. That seemed a little random. But, I'm not sure how I felt about that one. Riptide again. Oh, boy. We're cycling through this for a while. Okay. It is awesome to see him actually going through human struggles. It's just that the other ones were more like Respiration 3. The other ones were more like fantastic and epic journeys. This one seems more grounded. It seems like it's more street level Spider-Man, similar to Tobey's and Andrew Garfield's. There's a lot of stuff there that I think is going to be enjoyable. My only concern is, like, unfortunately, how good an execution it's going to be. Because, like, it's good. It could be good. It could be amazing. It could be spectacular. But it can also be really disappointing. So I'm looking at this with careful optimism. I think if they finally 28, so dude. Oh, I'm gonna get the paper right now. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm gonna go right out, grab some of the stuff, and you what the hell? Mending. Okay, you stay there. Don't cause any trouble. I'll see you in a bit. Kind of like God of War live action. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I really hope they... You know what? I'm a little upset because, like, they're not gonna... I would love it if they casted the actual voice actor from the original games. Because, damn, his voice is... it's epic. His voice is amazing. Okay, I need to make a book, so I need a few more of these. I need 2, 3... 5. I know I dropped one more. Nope, that's 5. Damn it. Okay, 6. Okay, we're good. Let's quickly make this so he doesn't forget that he can do that. I think the movie's more friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, 100%. It's definitely going to be more grounded in the friendly neighborhood vibe. So I am hoping and praying that it comes out well. I'm also hoping and praying that people don't ruin it. And also, guys, it goes without saying, no Excuse me? Oh. Got him. Ha! Got him. Is that one there? And then I can just jump in here. Okay, we are going to make sure that this gets kept safe no matter what. Shoot, I forgot. I got to do this one. Yes! We now have mending! Let's go! What was I gonna say about the Spider-Man thing? I'm excited for it. Well, a little bit more optimistic, but I'm hoping that it's good. As for the one about the God of War movie that's gonna happen in live, I really would have liked it if they actually used the original voice actor, just because like it does so much to a fan base when you show respect to the original source material. As well, it's a nice nod to people who've been dedicated to the whole thing so long. Feels like it would have done better if it was animated. Oh, 100%. A million times would have been better if it was animated. Live action has a tendency to kind of be hit or miss. But yeah, no, like, like, you know what? I'm also of the okay. I don't know if you know about this, but there is a trailer for Spider-Man Noir, which is a series that's going to be released on Amazon Prime, and it stars my favorite crazy man, Nicolas Cage, as Spider-Man Noir. I'm so excited. It's live action, but it's in black and white too. So there's a lot of different elements getting thrown into it, and I'm really looking forward to it. I would have liked it a lot if it was done in animated form too, but because it's Nicolas Cage, yes, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, if you've seen Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, he was the voice of the Spider-Man Noir. It's a Spider-Man from the 1940s, and he just talks in a very specific way, and I really think it's very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable move that they have with him. He's just a very interesting character. I like it. He's very crazy too, but it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so good. Why is there a spider around here? Keeps hearing spider sounds. A little concerned about that. Thank you, good sir. Did you level up? Yes, you did. And he has cake. Hey, that's awesome. Edgy. Oh, it's edgy. It's gritty. Speaking of spiders, I saw a spider doing the Macarena. I don't think that's a real spider. I think that's another type of spider. That's a different type of thing. I would be more concerned about that, but, you know, to each their own on it. I like doing that. I like it when they go, meow, 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 meow. Okay. We've been doing pretty good. How is this looking? Oh, look, they have a bit. Okay, yeah, they're definitely making the babies. I'm not even feeding them the baby making food, and they're making the babies. They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty stable. Okay. Last village I encountered, they were too easy to break. Oh, that's funny. You're mean. That's mean. All right, let's see. This one's the other one I was thinking about. The one with the carrots riches. All right. We are gonna need to be getting. We're gonna need to get more books, or rather more lecterns, just because I feel that would give me an advantage in building more spells and upgrades. I do need to get more iron, unfortunately, because I need to make the anvil. But for the anvil, you need a lot of material. You need almost like 40 materials. Hey, Fred. Hey, it's Fred. How you doing, buddy? What's up? Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out I need to figure out something here with this path. What is up? Hey, how's it going? Guess who's getting his powers? I don't know, Sisyphus Prime. Who's getting his power? Oh, yeah! Spider-Man's evolving with his powers, too, in the movie. I'm doing great, bud. Thank you for asking. Sorry, we're, like, in the middle of a conversation with Sisyphus Prime about the new Spider-Man movie and Spider-Man Noir, and all about the good Spider-Man stuff. It's just a whole bunch of Spider-Man enjoyments, you know? There is no way I could do any more here, because this is pitch black. Just getting a ton of copper at this point. Man Spider coming in clutch. Oh, 100%. I hope the Man Spider thing actually becomes the main topic of the movie, but I feel like if it is, it's gonna greatly and gravely underutilize a lot of the characters that they've got in the movie, because I'm assuming J. Jonah Jameson is coming back again, and I'm also assuming that they're gonna be doing a lot of prep work for, like, the Goblin era, the whole Norman Osborn thing, and Ned becoming a bad guy. Like, it's going to be a whole lot of stuff going in at once. Have you played Donut SMP? No, I have not played Donuts SMP. Also, Man Spider variants are coming back also. Yes! Maybe at one point. Hobgoblin? Yeah, Ned Goblin's coming in. So I don't know if you guys know, but in the trailer, they kind of reveal a little too much. They're revealing that the Green Goblin, Norman Osborn, is watching Ned basically be able to create magic portals using his own abilities. And because he doesn't remember his life with Peter back in No Way Home, they unfortunately are going to basically set him up to fail on that. Ned is so tough. No, Ned is cool. Ned is cool. I like him. The movie's more based on the comics. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the Man Spider saga. But I also wanted to see if they would do who was the guy? There's a vampire scientist that they had him fight in the 1990s Spider-Man series. I wonder if they're gonna bring him back too. Morbius, that's what his name is. But Morbius in that one is evil. I don't understand it. Okay, one moment, guys. I gotta close the door. Sorry, guys. How dare you? No, I'm sorry. I had to close the door. She needs to get her sleep. She has to get up at 4 in the morning. She has an early morning shift tomorrow. Actually, kind of so do I. Hey, buddy. The goal here is survival, expansion, and I'm going to be doing a lot of other fixes here and around this place. So, one of the fixes I want to do is I want to just, like, open this up, flatten this down, and kind of turn it into a much better village, much better, like, town. So far, it's been pretty good. It's expanded really well. But, you know, type shit. But yeah, longevity for sure. We need more land. No, we're good so far, Sisyphus Prime. We need to just organize the landscape, and then we'll have to continue expanding in the next stream for sure. For now, I need to cut down a couple more trees and kind of make the attempt is to kind of sort this whole place out a little bit. Why are there zombie groanings everywhere? Fred, thank you so much for the follow. Let me go and add you to the wall of followers. I have the wall of followers dedicated to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you follow me on one of those, I have an obligation and a promise to add as many people as possible. Yeah. All right, you are going to be added to the TikTok section. We need to get a sign. We have one on here. So that is Fred. March. That's not how you spell March. March 20th. 2026. It's only a few more minutes till March 21st, so maybe somebody will subscribe by then. Maybe somebody will follow. Is this still going? Yes, I'm still alive. What do you mean? What time is it for me? It's 11:45. I'm subscribed. Benny Dev, you're subscribed? All right, we'll add you in there too. 1 second. Am I on there? Did you follow me on here yet? I don't remember. All right, you said Benny Dev is for YouTube, so let's add Benny Dev. Benny Dev 09, March 20th, 2026. I need to cut down a tree. Give me a moment, guys. I need some stuff for the tree. Did you follow me, Sisyphus? I don't remember. You said that you did, but you kind of winked at me because you didn't actually follow me on Twitch, which, again, that's fine, but I remember that. I remember things. All right, let's do this quickly. Let's go. This is YouTube, right? This is TikTok. Sisyphus Prime, March 20th, 2026. Any interesting places around? There are 2 more villages nearby us. I'm hoping to try to expand the village itself with roads and outposts and checkpoints. We're also, I think there was, no, in a previous world, I did find a bunch of really cool stuff. Like I found like, it was silly. I found like, what in the hell? What? I hear mumbles. Okay. I found a underground city, a stronghold, and a trial chamber all in the same area. Well, that was actually kind of cool. Get the railroads going. Yes. Do you have a VC mod for when you do your realm? I don't have voice chat mod in there because it's Minecraft Bedrock, so I'm not really experienced with Minecraft Bedrock. I'd have to install that into it. Yeah, that would actually be cool though. Railroads would be really fun as a, I think that's a future project for this part. Damn it. Ugh. Hate it when they do that. Make a pond for fish. Ooh, that would be very cool. That would be very cute. I would like that. I like that idea. We'll do that in the next one for sure. There we go. Nice and fixed. Everything looking good. I thought you did Java. Yeah, I'm on Java, but the realm is Bedrock. You can do realms on both, but I just think it's a little easier to have that distinction. That way I can remember. I'm an innovator. Oh, you 100% are. All right, let's make a fish pond let's make a fish pond like in this area. No, let's make it in here. There, right here. I think I'm gonna make it a 3x3. Hey, Mittens, welcome back. Oh, forgot about that. Hang on a second. Forgot that there's holes in this place. Forgot this whole place is built on holes, on whole land. On the wholesome land. Okay, let's 3x3. Yep. That's a problem. Bet I can watch until the end of the stream. Oh, you probably could. I'm glad you're really entertained with what I'm doing, though. I'm very flattered and very humbled by that. The attention is fun. All right, let's get some water in here, and then we should be good to end the stream very soon. I should grab it from this area. I need to make a pond. I really should be making a pond. Anyways, so we're going to go from the bottom, and then we're going to start filling everything up. We got to 9 million monies in Animal Company. Hey, nice job. That's awesome. And okay, there we go. We made the pond. Now we just need to fish some fish. You know what my name is pointing to? No, I don't know what your name is pointing to. Okay. It's Prime Boss and Ultra Kill. Hey, that's cool. I thought you were making a reference to your own variant of like the primes from Transformers, which would have also been cool too. Okay, let's see if I can just. No, you're not getting out of here. You're way too valuable right now. No! Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Well, that sucked. Are you suicidal? There were just zombies out here. Oh my god. Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was gonna say, like, are you kidding me? Are you gonna get yourself killed? Because if you are, then I'm not. I have no idea why I saved you. We have one mending machine. Yep. Alright, let's go fishing with a bucket. Ooh, I see fish. Okay, perfect. Yep. Got it. Wait. That didn't work. Got it. Tactical fishing. Let's go. Got him. Any other games you play? Yes. I will sometimes play. I'll experiment with different games some weekends. So things like, I played Arc Raiders for a while. I played Souls-like games, so I've played and beaten Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and I'm currently trying to do an Elden Ring Night Ring challenge, trying to challenge myself to play the game and beat every boss with one of the heroes. And if I die, then I have to start all over from the gauntlets. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very difficult. I was only playing on base difficulty with having randos fill in for my teammates, but it's not easy because I do not get the same opportunity to kick ass on my own, and it's because they kind of like hard attack. They like hard code on attacking the stronger players. How do you duplicate fish? I didn't think that was something you could do. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, somebody else chatting on TikTok, by the way. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I don't think I see your name though. I do appreciate the follow though. Thank you so much. All right, we got fishies. We're gonna move these flowers out of here, and then we're going to. I'm gonna try to make a little quick fence so people don't get stuck in here. One more. Aw, thank you so much for the heart and roses. I don't have a name. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's understandable. And thank you so much for the love and roses. That's awesome. I do appreciate all the support. It's so nice. You have a love goal? I had. I have a follow goal, actually. I want to try to get to 1,000 followers so I can do 1,000 things on TikTok. But I also got I gotta start adding those goals on there. I don't have any particular goals with TikTok per se. I just want to make something really fun for people to enjoy and watch. All right, let's get some other extra stuff in here and try to make the rest of the fences. There, now no one can drown. You just hop on randomly? No, okay, so I used to stream 4 times a week. I would do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. But due to hey, Stubborn Bear, how you doing? It's been a while, man. I've been already streaming for a few hours. I had thought I wasn't gonna see you come on, but thank you for stopping by. I normally stream those days, but given that my fiance has had schedule shifting because she's finishing up a placement for her paramedic job, she's usually working 4 days on and 4 days off. So we're trying to kind of like upgrade my streaming schedule based around that, because I want to spend time with her. She is my girlfriend. She is going to be sharing the rest of my life with me together, and I want to hold her as a priority in my life. YouTube and Twitch, all the stuff that I'm doing here is a priority, but it's not a higher priority than the person I want to spend my time with. Thank you. I know, it is cute. I try to be very noble with it. I'm very straightforward with myself about that. Do I have enough to make a fishing rod? I'm just thinking about the fishing rod now. Sorry. I'm just I can get very distracted some days. Nope. Stop trying to leave. Stop trying to leave. Stop trying to leave. Nope. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed. I'm like, no. Not allowed. Okay. Later, buddy. Benny. Hey, how's it going? You're in 2 places. Yes, I can see that. Very talented of you. Gotta at least stop by for a bit. Well, Stubborn Bear, by the way, check the emotes on the chat. I left you a little surprise. I think you're gonna like it. It's kind of fun. There we go. That fixed that up. And now we got that. We got a nice little fishy pond. Fishy pond, yeah. Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to make a hole. And I don't have enough for a stick. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get some sticks. Yeah! There you go. What do you think? Got your very own Stubborn Bear Serves Up emote. I got a few other ones. I got one for Shadow and one for Point Phoenix as well. Oh. Hey, you redeemed the serve. Thank you, buddy.
Just redeemed serve.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to show the other guys though, but I hope you enjoy that. That's actually really fun. I've been playing around with stuff like that. I've been enjoying myself too much too. Why do I have 2 crafting tape? Oh my god. I did it again, didn't I? I accidentally a crafting table again. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Feel appreciated. Well, I'm glad you feel appreciated. You, Shadow, Point Phoenix, everybody who's been watching the channel for a long time. It is my way of saying thanks to you all for all your support, all the times you guys have spent with me. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by and just having fun with me. I love it. Thank you. All right, I think we're gonna stop here for now. Do we have any dirt to fix that spot? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave that be. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nautical Soap. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Now, if you did, follow me here at twitch.tv/nauticalsoap or TikTok, as well as YouTube. I'm on all the places. You're here, Underdrive. I know you're here, Underdrive. I do appreciate you as well. I'm definitely gonna have to get something for YouTube. We're definitely gonna have to get something built here. Be cool to get play a game with you at least once. Hey, Stubborn Bear, that's something we can do. We could probably do that on community game night at the end of this month. It's in I could do it on the Sunday. Porter, thank you so much as well. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you again for all the love and support. We're gonna continue growing. We're gonna continue getting a lot better. I'm gonna continue improving, hopefully, on a lot of stuff. But till then, guys, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching. I will see you soon, guys. And thank you to everyone who stopped on by on TikTok. I do appreciate just getting a chance to meet new people. Thank you all so much for the new followers. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right. I'll see you again, Underdrive. When you stop on by, I'm going to have to keep in mind. I'm keeping you guys in mind for all the stuff that I want to pay back for all the good things that you guys have done for me. To you, Underdrive, I really want to try to catch that Star Me if I can. I will show it, and then I'm going to find a way to put a Star Me into my channels in some way, shape, or form. It's water related, so I think it kind of makes sense. But till then,